PSG play.
This,
Paris Saint-Germain. I bootleg that shit so I could watch it. But NFL from Europe is like what 50 euros a month or some nonsense like that. Like it's ridiculous.
you can do it all right from. Right, have we got an advertisement going?
Yeah, I'm about to tweet it out and do all that jazz.
Okay, I'll just drop a link as well. That's cool because I got a load of good YouTube shit from last week. So
Look it up. Get on that YouTube grind. All right. So we are now in here with baguettes and wine and NFL jerseys. So my team was the Steelers. Actually, I grew up in DC, so I used to work at FedEx Field, like in the summer, at the Hooters inside of FedEx Field for the Redskins, and we would make like the chicken and stuff that all the fans would eat in between games. You know what I mean?
Oh wow, bloody heck! So
And,
FedEx, yeah.
Yeah, so you know about FedEx Field? That's where the Redskins play.
The football team has that now name.
Yeah, did they change? Have they changed their name from the Redskins? I heard there was a petition.
They don't have a name, so basically they've dropped their name.
Yeah, but now they don't have a name at all.
And logo, and they're just called the Washington Football Team, and the logo is just a W. And it's hilarious when you see it. When you see it on the NFL app, it says like Eagles versus Football Team. I am not kidding you. That's what it says, and it is so funny. I'm just losing my mind laughing at it. It's brilliant. But I mean, it's a good move, right? I mean,
to be honest, it's not a bad name. Washington football team.
But how can you defeat the football? I mean, they're literally the football team.
No,
So,
like real talk, that's not a bad name at all. I actually kind of like
They're just gonna leave it. They're just gonna leave it.
Well, you do know that Washington D.C. has a reputation for having oddly named teams. Our basketball team was called the Washington Bullets back when I was growing up, and the Washington D.C. was the murder capital of the United States, and the team was called the Bullets.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit close to the vein, close to the knuckle, as they say in that.
Yeah, so
Wow.
I remember what was his name?
Wizards as well for. Was it Wizards? One of the teams.
No,
as well?
that's the Wizards. Yeah, they changed it when I was
Changed it.
in elementary school. They changed it to the Wizards.
Right. Okay.
They changed it to the Wizards. They came to my school actually to do a whole campaign saying like, we gotta not, promote violence, and a lot of people are dying, so they changed their name for publicity reasons to the Wizards, so that because every kid is magical or some bullshit. So long story short, that's what happened. But yeah, I did get an autographed jersey from Scottie Pippen then, so when he was playing.
Wow. So yeah, well, I live in Sheffield in the UK, as you might remember from when we were chatting before, and it's actually the Steel City in the UK. So loads of people here support the Steelers for the connection, right? Yeah. So
I love the Steelers. They were one of the best teams for a long time when I was growing up. Steelers and the Patriots.
That's still pretty strong. Like it's a strange thing because I chose the Dolphins when I was really young. I was like a teenager. When I picked them, long story, but anyway. But yeah, the funny thing is, it's like if I'd known I was going to live here in later life and settle down here, like maybe I would have picked the Steelers as well for that reason. Because to say a lot of people pick them because it's like, well, Sheffield is literally or Pittsburgh is literally the Sheffield of the United States. It's like the two cities where
they're like twin cities.
Not really, but they've got a lot of historical similarities. Like it's the city where the steel industry of the country was the strongest in the area and all that kind of business. So, and then they had the same depressions when all the steel industry, went downhill.
Yeah, same thing.
So it's a very similar background to the city, and I know people that played American football, over here. So yes, how are we going on the stream? Sorry, I need to watch your stream to see what's going on in the chat.
How did you get into football living in the UK? How did that happen? Because I thought you guys were big into your soccer.
We are, apparently. Well, English people are, but I am not. I'm the opposite. I didn't really ever particularly enjoy any sports, to be honest, growing up. And I was kind of like a bit, sports, okay, whatever's. And then, I don't know. I think it was John Madden on the Amiga. John Madden football on the Amiga. Commodore Amiga. If I don't know how old you are. I know you're nearly the same age as me, so.
I'm like
so So yeah, it was like, well, maybe a bit older than you would have played then, but it was literally, it was before. I don't know if you know, because Madden started on computers first and then went to consoles.
Did it really?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
never knew that.
yeah. So yeah, so it was before it had come out on the consoles. It was
Hmm.
the first version of John Madden. It was just called John Madden Football. No
Yeah, I
gear,
remember
no
that. I
nothing.
remember that. Yeah.
It didn't even have the license for the teams. So all the teams were just called like Pittsburgh, Miami, Houston, right? They didn't have the names or any of the names of the players. They just had numbers. So I was just playing this video game and I was like, this seems kind of fun, but I don't really know what's going on. And I had one. I was like, I know one kid in school that like supposedly knows about American football. So I went and asked him like, how does this sport work? Because like, I can't figure out this video game. What's happening? Like, there's just formations and like numbers, and I'm like, what's going on? And he all he knew was down and distance, right? So
Yeah.
he taught me like first down, second down, all this stuff. But he didn't know anything about the sport. So I started playing this video game and I started watching it on, there was like a TV show in the United Kingdom at the time. And they just did a highlights package, but they also like really focused on beginners. So hey, yeah, Amiga, we've been there.
Yeah, Boss
the
was
Amiga
agreeing.
crew.
Yeah, see, I don't know what the fuck an Amiga is, man. Like, what did they call that in America?
I don't think it even came out in America.
Yeah, because you're telling me about the Amiga. I had a blank stare on my face. I was like, the what?
it was the Commodore Amiga. No, Janet,
Commodore
no.
Amiga. Hold on, I'm about to Google this. Hold on a second.
Okay, so we're
I've heard of the
gathering
Commodore.
Janet in the chat.
Commodore.
Don't worry. We are gathering people.
Oh,
for
the Nintendo
tournament
64. Hold on a second. The Commodore Amiga. What is this? You guys called the Commodore the? It was a Nintendo. Hold on a second.
No.
Hold on a
Frosty
second.
Light in the chat there. Man. Yeah, sorry. We had
I'm about to put this on full screen real quick. The Amiga is a family of personal computers introduced by Commodore in 1985. Yeah, I wasn't even born then, so there you go. You might be slightly older than me.
I'm one old. Yeah, I made a joke last week on my stream chat that as long as my ranking in Phantom Strike is underneath my age, then I'm all right. And people were like, "Well, how old?" And
How
like,
old
yeah,
are you, bro? This
I'm
came
over
out.
40.
You're over 40, really?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
That release that was the reveal on stream
I
last
had
week.
no idea.
So,
Ruby's a
I'm a
vampire.
vampire.
I know, right? Man's looks like he's like 20. All right,
yeah,
we're going back to
losing a bit of hair though. So
Oh, I'm
that's
30 something. I'm losing hair. Like I see patches and stuff right here. It's crazy. Like you get over 30 something, shit just start changing, man.
cool. Well, anyway, so yeah, we're gathering players while we're chatting here. By the way, stream, and we are gathering players for a viewer tournament a little bit later on. Probably going to chat for a little bit though, right?
Yeah, the chatting part is fun. You know, let's
We're enjoying this. We've got a lot to talk about now.
sign you
not
up,
only-
Gurabashi. All right.
Historical Gurubashi. We got Janet wants to play as well.
If you guys want to play, just raise your
Yeah,
hands.
shout.
I guess. Yeah, just shout.
Out in the chat.
First thing is your mid-20s where your ass starts gathering hair. That happened to you in your 20s. That happened to me in my teens, bro.
Yeah.
And then your head starts losing it near your 30s. Yeah, me
Like
having
what?
ass hair happened in my 30s, bro. I had a beard since I was 16 years old. This beard, I've had it since I was 16 years old. Like, no bullshit. I used to
impressive.
bartend at 16, and the cops would ID everyone except me because I had a beard.
See, I admittedly have always looked very young, so I've got ID'd like all the time. But I could grow a beard in like 3 days or something crazy. Like I have
So
a
you
lot
like
of
to
stubble.
shave.
Yeah, I have to shave it. Like this is every single day shaving just to keep it. And I'm still like, I don't know if you can see it on the stream, but I get a lot of like 5 o'clock shadow. You know what I mean? It's yeah, wait till you get
Frosty
ID'd in your 40s, Frosty Light. And then you can come at me, bro.
Oh my god. I haven't been ID'd like ever, really, honestly. I have never really been ID'd. People have always assumed that I was 30 something.
It is growing a beard though. My dad like grew a beard when he was young as well, and I take after him. Like I could easily grow a beard. So who we got?
Mita Dango said I got ID'd from Mountain Dew at 30.
Mountain Dew, yeah. Are you going to play in the tournament, Mitarashi? That'll be good to see you. You want to see those top European players?
Hey, let's get it. So funny story. People have always told me I look like I'm 30 something. People also thought that my brother was my son one time. I was 15 years old, and my mother told me to watch my brother while we waited for the movie to start. And some old lady looked up at me. She said, "Oh, that's a damn shame." And I said, "What?" She was like, "You too young to be having a son, man. Ain't you what, like 20 something? You should be in college." And I said, "I'm 15, and this is my brother." She said, "Oh, I'm sorry."
Oh, what a burn! That's horrendous.
Yeah, I've always had that problem. Like, people just always assumed that I was 30 something, and now I am 30 something, and now people assume I'm 20 something. So I don't know. Like, it's
now
weird.
you're going backwards.
I'm going Benjamin Button around here, man. Especially if I have a fresh cut. Like right now, my haircut ain't even cut all the way. Like, so if I get like a fresh cut and everything, like shave well, people think I'm like 20 something. I don't know what that's about. Meta, you are actually the father of your brother. Law, you have no idea, man. He's a little right shit too. Oh, that's funny, Guru Rashi. Well, at least she had the decency to apologize. Yeah. Funny story. What if that was my son, and I just fucking gaslighted her ass? That would have been hilarious. Crusader Kings 3 flashbacks. Oh, so Aegoners. I've been playing a lot of Crusader Kings 3 lately. Have you played that game?
Haven't actually. What is it?
It's like real-time strategy set in like early medieval times. So like you start at like 800 AD or 1000 AD.
Hang on, yeah, it's coming back now. Now you put a bit of context in. I have seen it, but I've never played it. I don't think I own any Crusader Kings games.
Well, I've never played it either.
It's real time, actually.
I just happened to I got the Game Pass because I'm now an Xbox fanboy now that they've announced the fucking Game Pass shit. I'm like, oh my god, And I got the Game Pass and I decided to try it out, and now I am hooked. Bossera put me onto it, actually.
Bossera.
Yeah, he's in my chat. Bossera put me onto it, and he basically explained so basically, just to let you know what happened to me today, I built up my first king character who started as basically from nothing with like one little territory, and built him up to become the king of Ireland, like all of Ireland. He was well respected. Nobody fucked with him, like ever. Like people tried to rise up against me, but they was too scared. Like they did not fuck with him, right? Soon as he dies, literally as a couple days after he dies, everyone, his son inherited the kingdom of Ireland, and everyone rose up in rebellion against his son. Like everyone. Like, I mean, I'm talking the king of England, the king of Scotland joined in. Like, I literally got bullied, bro. Like, like I lost everything. Bro. Like that. Like, what took me a whole lifetime to build up, the son lost it in like 10 years. So then what ended up happening is my brother and my sister made an alliance with the king of England to take the kingdom of Ireland away from me. And then guess what they did? The king of England also at the same time conquered Scotland. My allies in Scotland as well. So basically, he created the United Kingdom in one move. By basically supporting one claim over here and then conquering Scotland over there. So yeah. So now in my thing, I basically am back to being a duke. I went from being a high king, well respected all over the world, to now being a duke of a small piece of land, broke and in debt and old, and my wife is dead, and all of my sons died in the war on top of that, so now I have no heir. It just all went to shit. So there you go. That's Crusader Kings. And my guy's about to die too, and his grandson's about to inherit, and he's like 5 years old. So there you go.
Sounds like a very strange strategy game. I can't really put this into any context, but that's cool. Philip, so anyone in the chat, remember shout up if you want to join the tournament. We only got a couple of players in so far. Yeah, so remember, raise your hand, put up a hand emoji if you guys want to play. Wow, I thought it was supposed to be a game, not a history lesson. Well, I do have an opportunity to come back. I started taking back some territory. I'm trying to I have a murder scheme going on with my sister who took the crown for me right now, so that's the plan. And you want to know what's so fucked up? I had murder schemes going for both the people who took my crown, but I let them go because I'm a generous man. I was nice. I said, I'm going to make these guys like me. I'm not going to kill them.
And then lo and behold, they had me in prison. So there you go. Now let's talk about the fact that I've been playing so many fighting games lately, and we're gonna get into Fantasy Strike, because a lot of people who play, a lot of people who don't play Fantasy Strike, like I know a lot of people who play Street Fighter or who play Dragon Ball or Guilty Gear or Mortal Kombat or whatever. You should have killed them, no mercy. Well, yeah, I know. Well, at least your son didn't bang all his stepmoms. No, but I banged my brother's wife though as revenge. His heir is not his heir. There you go, chat. Revenge. Yeah, you could do that in Crusader Kings, apparently. So, yeah, moving on. Yeah, Aegon is like,
some royalty drama simulator, not.
Yeah,
not
it literally is. It's literally Game of Thrones simulator. That's basically what it is. So moving on. A lot of people I've been trying to get into Fantasy Strike. They've been saying, no, the game is too simple. I don't like one-button specials. Blah blah blah. So I said, okay. I went out and learned literally all the other fighting games. I'm going to show you guys my desktop right here. I literally have so many fighting games installed. Check this out. We got Tekken, Guilty Gear, Dragon Ball, Fantasy Strike, Street Fighter, Power Rangers, Mortal Kombat X, Mortal Kombat 11, Killer Instinct, and Justice 2. And also, I have even more uninstalled. I have, what else we got? We got Grand Blue. We got King of Fighters 13. What else we got? Skullgirls, Them Fighting Herds, and I have some other ones that I have keys for as well. And long story short, the whole point is to say, let us still talk about how we should have killed those. Yo, that shit pissed me off, Blaze. Like, I've been talking about this shit all day, by the way, in the Discord server. Like, I legitimately was nice. He was a boy, and I was like, I don't want to kill this little boy. But then he grew up to be a man, and then he fucked me over, bro. I should have killed him when he was a little boy. That's the lesson I learned from Crusader Kings. So
yeah, I mean, so you've been playing. Yeah,
okay. Enough Crusader Kings. We've been playing enough Crusader Kings. We've been playing a metric ton of fighting games, and I can tell you right now that the same issues. One lesson that I've definitely learned is that the same issues I have in Mortal Kombat, I have them in Street Fighter, I have them in Tekken, I have them in Fantasy Strike. I don't think it really matters how simple or how complicated the game is, because I mean I'm literally playing games from the simplest to the most complex. Like I feel like Mortal Kombat's kind of in the middle. Fantasy Strike might be simple from an execution perspective, and I would say Tekken is probably the most complicated from an execution perspective, right?
Right.
You know? And I've kind of been playing games all in between, and like I said, it's the same. It's literally the same concepts apply, and I think Fantasy Strike probably should be recognized a little bit more as a legitimate fighting game. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, totally. I mean, I find it. I mean, I came from a big Street Fighter background, as you know, so I've played like every version of Street Fighter. It's been my general thing, and I did like Street Fighter 5 quite a lot. But the netcode was kind of like, like average at best. Let's put it that way. Like it could be a lot better, and the whole online experiences with the loading times, and then, yeah, and it runs really, really bad on a PS4, which, because of the crossplay, is kind of a shame for PC players as well, because then you've got to wait for their blooming PS4 to load and all this kind of garbage. So, yeah, basically I was enjoying Fantasy Strike more, but the reason is it's really like a fundamental fighting game. Like obviously fighting games really took off for Street Fighter 2, and that's the game that Fantasy Strike feels like to me the most. Like it really feels like mentally you're playing Street Fighter 2. Yeah, and once you play it for like a long time, I mean, I've been playing this Fantasy Strike for years now, right? You forget about the motions because you're just doing them on like, and it's the same with any motions in any fighting game. Once you kind of get them down, you're not really thinking about doing them. Like, okay, yeah, maybe there's some really complicated combo systems in some fighting games which really do make you work. I understand. Like, if you enjoy doing that bit, right? If you enjoy doing this stuff, it's like, okay, you will feel the lack of having to do that, and you might not feel that enjoyment. But at the end of the day, right, most execution stuff is a single player game. Yeah. Right? Making the decision to do the combo or do the move you want to do is the interactive part in a way, because that's the bit where it's contested. And the same thing with, like, I know you like neutral heavy fighting games. And that's the reason that's so interesting. That's a contested skill. When you're walking back and forth, and they're walking back and forth, and you're both trying to get the right position and the right timing, and how your opponent plays changes that positioning and timing that you need to use, right? So you're
Yep.
focusing so hard on what the opponent's doing. And that when I'm playing Fantasy Strike well, that's what I'm doing. When I'm playing Fantasy Strike like a bag of Spanish, like I'm just like, press buttons,
Blah, blah,
like
blah.
that, but that's the thing, right? In a lot of fighting games, if you're really good at pressing those buttons, right, and you know your sequences, you know your set play, you know your combos, you know your block strings, right, you can honestly kind of switch off your brain and like just press those sequences,
Yeah.
and you will beat a lot of weaker players who can't deal with that.
Well,
In
here's the
Fantasy
thing,
Strike,
right? Like,
you can't
and
really
that's
do that.
and that's kind of the case for like a lot of people saying that motion inputs should be simplified. I'm gonna say this: Fantasy Strike having no or very low motion inputs, and a game like Tekken having a stupid amount of motion inputs. I'm fine either way, honestly, because I don't think motion inputs is what makes the game. You know? Blaze says I like the micro duck with Jack, so people think I'm gonna command grab. Yeah, I know you like the micro duck, Blaze. I play Blaze a lot in Mortal Kombat. He loves to fucking duck under shit and punish you. I need to show you a clip of what Blaze did to me the other day. It was actually dirty. But we're gonna get back to the point. I don't think execution is what makes a fighting game a fighting game. The more fighting games I play, the more I realize that execution is more of I wouldn't even really say it's a skill barrier, because bad players can do combos, right?
Oh yeah.
Like I've come across players who are complete ass at the game, but if they open you up, they will do like 30 to 50%. You know, like it's kind of like in a shooter. Like aiming is not a barrier to entry. Recoil is not a barrier to entry. You know what I mean? I think the barrier to entry is frame data. You know, and knowing what's punishable, what's not, and the knowledge of what you can do in certain situations. That seems to be the true barrier entry. So people who say, this game's so simple because it doesn't have motion inputs, that motion inputs aren't a thing. Like, I could literally have a one-button fighting game and I will still wreck your ass in neutral because you don't understand that my one-button move is plus and yours is not, you know? Or you don't understand the range of your move versus my move. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think fighting games are a bit more complex because one of the things I'm learning every time I learn a fighting game, I go through the same scenario, which is, okay, I got to pick a main, and then I need to take that main into rank, and I need to lose like 1,000 times, because in that 1,000 times I'm learning, like, okay, this is my ranges. This is punishable. People will punish this. People are afraid of this. This move might be punishable, but people are afraid of it, and therefore they don't punish it. You know, or this move, I might want to take my turn with this move, but in certain ranges it doesn't connect. You know, things like that. Like, I feel like the language, Frosty, like, that's actually very important. The language of fighting games, I think that's basically what it is understanding the neutral, I guess, is the barrier for entry. Understanding what to do in neutral, how to basically play the game. And all fighting games play the same, if that makes any sense. Like, they might have different mechanics, they might have different inputs, but one thing I kind of feel like is that most fighting games definitely play the same. You know, it's like
similar. This is a crossover. Like,
yeah. So like, even in Tekken, right? Even though it's a 3D fighter and there's technically no corner, there kind of is a corner. You know, there kind of is a point where you win neutral, you push your opponent to the corner or to the wall, and it's on your opponent now to play the wake-up game and basically get themselves out of that situation. It's on you to keep them in that situation. It's the same thing for Street Fighter. You know, you play neutral, whoever wins neutral gets the corner carry, and then from there, you know, you have your corner minigame. And it's the same thing in Mortal Kombat. A lot of people like to say, and I don't know if you follow anything Mortal Kombat, but the biggest thing that people love to say on Mortal Kombat Twitter is Mortal Kombat does not have Oki because people can just mash and wake up. No. Mortal Kombat definitely has Oki, definitely has a wake-up game, 100%, and if you know how to play it, you will literally wash so many people, you know? Same thing for Power Rangers as well. Same thing for Dragon Ball. Same thing for Killer Instinct, Injustice. All these fighting games I have on my desktop, I played them all, and they all play the exact same way, which is you play neutral. Whoever makes a mistake first loses neutral, gets corner carried, and then from there, either you get mashed on until you die, or you figure out a way to not get mashed on, and then you reset neutral, and then it continues.
And then that's, you play again, yeah.
Yeah, and then you play again, and that's basically the breakdown I've noticed of fighting games in general.
It's good, yeah. It's good analysis. Very good. The thing that I'd say as well with the execution thing. So in some fighting games, I was sort of talking about situations where you can just win by being better at executing. Another situation that used to happen to me in Street Fighter 2. I'd get into like a pseudo mirror match. It was like DJ versus Guile in Street Fighter 2, and there was a particular Guile player who was just absolutely perfect at Sonic Booms, like frame perfect every time, and he was so consistent. And I couldn't beat that dude because in that mirror match, he could just always beat me because he could perfectly do Sonic Booms like better than I could. So he would always win. Like I was like, this is so frustrating. But then other people would say, no, you're harder. They'd struggle fighting me than fighting him. Because when that didn't work in a different matchup,
yeah,
like,
he didn't have anything else.
But I couldn't beat him. Like I never beat him once because he would always just back off and just end up out executing me. Like, and it was just like.
Now we'll talk about that too because that's interesting because you can be out executed in Fantasy Strike as well. We kind of seen that. Yeah, you seen that happen when I tried to play against Darkness, and who else did I try to play against? Who else did I try to play against? I think it was Darkness.
But you're not going to lose. You're not going to lose a Fireball War because you can't press the button, right? You're going to lose a Fireball War because they know how to use like various tools and spacings better than you.
I agree, but I feel like that would be the case for execution in Fantasy Strike. But now here's the thing, right? That also happens in Mortal Kombat, right? That happens a lot in Mortal Kombat. So, for example, there's a character that everyone hates, Jade, right? I feel like she's pretty low mid-tier. Once you lab her, you realize that she's actually terrible. But I used to lose to her a lot personally for the exact same reason that you're saying, that people would back off and just shoot projectiles, and it's really hard to get over them. And you feel like, oh man, it's like every time I jump, I get hit. Every time I try to walk up, I get hit. It's like that execution of them doing those projectiles is what's stopping you from winning until you realize, like, oh, hey, wait a minute. If I just get past... But then, once again, like you said, once you get past that projectile, they literally have nothing. You know, and it's not to say that Jade doesn't have anything, because Jade does have stuff. But most people rely, like you said, that guy that relies on those Sonic Booms, you know? Like, once you get past the Sonic Boom, so once you get past the zoning, they literally have nothing, you know? All fighting games, Red Fox says, all fighting games may have neutral, sure, but how about characters who do their best, or players to try and skip neutral? Well, yeah, there are neutral breakers, right? But I would say, and that, like, perfect example, I play a character in Mortal Kombat, he breaks neutral all day, Jax. Like, he literally has a move where he just runs at you, you know? Like, he runs at you at, like, less than 10 frames, and it's unreactable as fuck. Like, like by the time you react to it, you gotta guess, and you gotta guess, is it going to be a grab or a strike when he runs at you, you know? So
Satsuki then.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, literally Satsuki. Is a layer of counterplay. I would say the best way to get around people who neutral break is to just play better footsies, in my opinion.
I don't know if there's a true, like, there's ones that make it very good at doing it, like, but I don't know if they completely do. It's like in Fantasy Strike, like I joke about Setsuki, but I'm just gonna talk about her because it's a game I understand, and it's like actually, yeah, okay, she's sort of at a good range at the round start, but if you can get a bit more space on her, then suddenly you can legitimately play neutral against her again. So
the neutral and purple shirt is exactly saying what I was saying. Neutral is neutral, regardless of if a character, like, so for example, if a character has long range, then neutral with that character might be full screen. If that makes any sense. Like, that's the way that I've started thinking about it. Like, So to bring it back to the Jade conversation, where people say, well, how do you beat Jade? She's so annoying. She has super long reach. She has all these projectiles. I say, space her. It might sound counterintuitive because she has much longer reach than you, but if you make her whiff, she's so minus that you can literally just walk up and smack her, you know?
Right,
and it's the same thing, like you said, for Sasuke, and it's also the same thing for Onimaru, as I was about to say Orochimaru. Onimaru. It's the same thing for Onimaru. Onimaru, if you play full screen against him, he has to get in. He's got to get in. And if you make it hard for him to get in, or if you play this full screen neutral and you make his long buttons whiff, upgraded Jackie neutral. We're not going to talk about fucking Jackie, all right? Jackie's fucking broke. She breaks neutral in a way that is like the whole, like, her and Cetrion, bruh, there is no neutral with those characters. Like, they just do whatever the fuck they want. You know what I mean? But yeah, Oni whiffing is a perfect example of... Oni is basically like Jade. So if you guys don't play Mortal Kombat, think of Oni as Jade. If you play full screen against Oni, you let him whiff, then you can basically walk up, get a punish, get a fireball, get whatever. You know what I mean? Shin, what's going on? Everybody said, did someone say Oni? Alien? Everyone comes when they hear the word Oni.
Heard Oni, so... you guys chat in. Let us know if you want to play. How many we got right now? Any couple players at the moment?
Yeah, how many players we got, guys?
We need more than this.
At least 8. At least 8 would be great.
Yeah, I mean, I'll jump in if I have to, but I am. Oh, Shin's up for playing if you can get it working. I mean, we could take Alien Worship as I think he's from Texas, but he has a pretty good connection to me, to be honest.
Yeah, you could tell. I told folks EU only in the Discord, but I mean, anyone can join. If they got that, you ain't up for it tonight, got to drop in a bit, but excited to watch whatever. Until then, all right, all good.
Let's get it on.
All right. So yeah, so other than that, I mean, I feel like Fantasy Strike needs to be considered. I mean, I don't know, like the fighting game community is weird because people, like, if it's not made in Japan, they don't consider it a real fighting game. In my opinion.
Oh, you know? Yeah.
Like that's kind of weird if you think about it. Like, the Street Fighter, Tekken, Dragon Ball Z community, they're like, our games are real fighting games, and Mortal Kombat and Fantasy Strike are not real fighting games. But yet, we have millions of players between the two games. It's like, but...
Yeah, you might have nailed something there, actually. I've never really thought about that way, but that's definitely a factor. Like, it really, really is.
Don't all Japanese fighting games have ass netcode? Yes, they do. The prerequisite to be a real fighting game has to be made in Japan, has to have ass netcode, and has to have a shit ton of And instead of improving the netcode, they just drop mad DLC.
Yeah, mad Chun-Li costumes.
Yeah, mad waifu costumes.
Well, cheers, by the way. I'm on the French wine as well.
All right. Got
a new one.
What kind of wine you drinking?
So I'm on it's a red wine, Pinot Noir from the south of France.
Okay, nice.
Mademoiselle Cuvée Mademoiselle Claude Parmentier.
Okay.
Sorry about my accent there, but yeah. But it's really nice. It's really, really good.
If it's not made in Japan, but you've been talking about Mortal Kombat, it's KI over in the corner right there. Yeah, KI is on my computer, but people respect KI though. People respect Killer Instinct though. I don't know why. Killer Instinct gets respect.
A little bit, but still, honestly, it still doesn't get the kudos.
Yeah, I agree. It doesn't get the respect that it deserves. Definitely.
No. Like, I've never thought about it like that, but yeah, you've nailed it. It's very strange. I mean, the other thing is that Fantasy Strike, it is free to play, right? And and the net code is really good, and you can just get matches like that. I don't know why anyone wouldn't give it a shot. Because
like in people's minds, it's all like one button supers. I need to press 5 buttons for my super. You know,
it's funny because they have, like, obviously there was a discussion on the one button supers, and who was it, Sajam, and he said he was kind of right though. I was like, yeah, the way he put it was a bit dickish and things, but like he was right that one button supers, you have to balance them really carefully, right? So if you can because you can react, like that does change it. Like if you've got to do a complicated motion, you've got to be buffering it and all this kind of stuff in a Street Fighter game to possibly hit it with a reaction. So you can't then be doing other things very well. Whereas a one-button super, you can essentially be doing anything and hit it on reaction if you like ready and you've got good reactions. That's true, but Fantasy Strike is designed with that in mind. Like, they know this. It's not a surprise to them.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
It
Like,
is balanced correctly, though. That's the thing. Like,
yeah.
you can't just throw these things out because, like, for example, Grave, you throw his out and you block it. That's a free punish all day. Jane as well. Not only does she lose a life, she could literally die. You know? She could literally die for doing a DP. You know?
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, sorry, yeah. I mean, the thing is, Hanzo, it's like you basically choose, like, in other games that are free, you have to buy all the characters, right? In Fantasy Strike, yeah, you can't play with your friend, but you can play online and you can play in the lobbies and the matchmaking, and that's also cool because that means you can just jump online and play like matchmaking, and it keeps the matchmaking queues strong, which is like, I understand that people want to play their friends, but that's why that's also quite a good thing for them to sell, right? Because they need to make money. So it's like,
I mean, at first I was thinking like, hey, it's free to play, just make everything free to play. But then I was like, hey, wait a minute, they need to make money. I mean, it's $20, bro. I've literally paid more for like every other game here that's on my computer. Like,
yeah,
yeah, just get them $20, bro.
It's very cheap as well, like for a good game that you can play, and like any good fighting game, you can play it like so much, right? There's so much. People are like, oh, how much content is there, and like how many one player, and it's like, forget all that rubbish. Like, you can play online, and you haven't. People are like, I've finished this game. It's like, are you the best player in the world? You haven't finished it.
Exactly. Are you number one? Are you number one in the world?
Maybe Seaweezy, like, and like a couple of other players can say, yeah, they've completed Fantasy Strike, right?
They've mastered it, right? All right, so let's set up this challenge real quick and see what we can make happen.
Yeah, we got Shen, we got Janet, we got Purple Shirt joining in. Maybe.
Well, Janet said that they're restarting their
them
computer.
Problems. Struggling laptop. Okay. But it works fine in Japan. That's a good comment from Mozzarella. Sorry. Yeah.
That's what they say. They're living in fucking California, but it works in Japan, so it's fine.
I've actually seen this a little bit from the inside as well, because I had a long chat. Do you remember Seth Killian? Come across that dude. He used to be a commentator for Evo and stuff like that, and then he worked for Capcom when Street Fighter 4 and HD Remix came out.
Hold on a second.
Look this guy up. And I had a long conversation with him on the private, actually, way back in about 2008 or something. I put a load of stuff in a podcast about it a long time ago, and revealed all the secrets he told to me. And that kind of like idolizing Japan and Japan knows best thing, that even happened within the company, like within Capcom. Yeah, it really sucked. So yeah, unfortunately, I like to just put it's like, yeah, basically racism.
YGFIJJ said I would like to join. Okay, cool. I'm gonna write you guys in. I'm gonna have to move your webcam for a second because I gotta show the bracket that I'm writing in.
Oh, yeah,
while we do this.
You don't need to see me. You can hear me.
Actually, I could put you up on the screen. Give me 1 sec. I could put you up on the screen, but it would be. It would not be designer. You know.
Yeah, you got my sofa and all that shit.
All right, so we're gonna do double limb, right? Double limb. Last Burning, thanks to Killian's a legit psychologist too.
Yeah, he's a very interesting guy. So yeah, he told me a bit about the kind of, you know, the issues even within Capcom, about how, yeah, just like looking to...
Yeah, so they probably just said, fuck it, they'll buy it because it's Japanese, right? So Shin said they're playing, right? Well, I'm getting a fancy new Aver break thing Twitch does. Rip. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played any ads at all, so I think Twitch plays ads on their own now.
Yeah, they do. I've heard about this.
Yeah, they weren't supposed to do that. I'll play if you're okay with Texas. Yeah, I'm all good. Alien Toy Shop. Yeah, this is a viewer tournament, so it's all good. As long as you got that connection, it's all good.
Yeah, we've got. I mean, we have a pretty good connection. Me and Alien Toy Shop. We've done some long sets together, and it's been totally fun.
Rexford, Mozzarella, Frosty Light. I remember said that they're playing as well.
I know Frosty said he had to go.
Oh, rip. Never mind.
So he was gonna watch it, but I don't think he said he could play.
Okay, Rexford, are you playing? Let's see.
Getting
Purple
Rex.
shirt. Purple shirt. Are you playing?
Purple
Mita
shirt, I think.
Dango.
Is he
Is Mita
playing?
Dango playing?
Mita was thinking about it. Mitarashi. Yeah, Frosty's saying it. I was right. Rexford's not in yet. Oh, Anomaly wants to play. He's West Coast though.
Who?
Anomaly?
Anomaly. It could be fine if it's roll back and he's wired.
Yeah, I mean I can play him. Like it's playable. Like it's a bit
Anomaly.
long.
Okay. So we got 4 people so far. Let me look in the lurker list. Hold on a second. Oh, YG. I forgot about YG.
Sorry.
Sorry
Is
about
that your in-game name, YG?
Fish. YG Fish. You're not a fan of
Then
the team format? We haven't decided what we're doing. We haven't decided if we're doing 1v1s or 3v3s yet. He says it's the same name.
Yeah, I've not seen this, man. Okay.
Let me hit up people on my server real quick, see if they want to join. Fantasy Strike, doing viewer tourney right now and stream come through if you want to play. And let me DM some folks. We got to do this for Mortal Kombat too. I literally have to wrangle people, but it ends up always being fun. Still, Parliament is on. Purple shirt pop-up match. JJ Tam. Let me DM JJ Tam. Want to?
Yeah, JJ was keen last week. They did a set on stream. We did a 1st to 5 set on the stream last week. JJ Tam with Quince.
Ooh. Yeah, Quince. I need to see those. I need to see Quince in game without all that crap on the screen. I wonder if he still breaks spectator mode. Probably not. They definitely. I did lab Quince and they did clean up a lot of his stuff.
Yeah, they really did. So Rexford, are you in if we don't play team battles then? Because yeah, I think people are shouting that they want to play singles.
So. Purple's in. I'm down for singles. I love singles more than team actually. Like I just want to be a toxic Jane and main, just fucking jump kicking people all day. You know.
Well, they nerfed that jump kick a little bit.
A little bit. All right, so JJ Tam is in. JJ Tam is in.
Wow. Okay, we got loads of people now. Do I have to? Can I get to commentate this week?
Maybe, maybe you might actually. Me and you might actually not have to play.
Because I am pretty tired. I'll be honest with you. I've been trying to catch up. So the problem, we were joking about NFL things, so I got into it, as I say, through the Amiga and when I was a kid, and I didn't really like sports, and it was like, but this sport's so interesting. There's like so much strategy, and it's like chess with humans, and like I was like a strategy game nerd at the time, so it just like it really spoke to me, and it was the first sport, and I was like, okay, this sport might be really dull to play. Because like you play a position and you do like one thing.
I used to play football in high school casually. Anomaly said I'll join. Where's the bracket? Purple shirt said I'll join. Anomaly on stream. Come to the stream chat.
Yeah, we'll put it on exclamation. I presume you. Yeah. Chill, Anomaly. Chill. It's all a bit of fun. Don't worry about it.
Yes, football is chess with people. I can see that. I used to play a little bit. My mom never let me actually like play on the team, but the coach always wanted me on. I was really good at wide receiving, believe it or not.
Wow.
Yeah, I was really good at that. Like I used to when we played in gym class, like coach would always put me as wide receiver, and I would just run out and catch. I would always have the sun in my eyes, and I would always just end up catching. Either we had a really good. I just personally think that we just had a good quarterback, like, cause it was always the same guy passing to me, so I never really had an issue. I was just like, yeah, you're good, bro. You put the ball in my hand, bro.
Is Knock in this tournament? Have we got 8?
Where's the bracket for the Fantasy Strike? We're writing it up right now, Shricky. If you want in, just let me know.
Yeah, we're just making it.
Knock, you want to play as well? Yeah, you can see that we're writing it in right now. It's like on the screen. American says it's soccer. I always called it soccer, and even when I was a kid, I used to wonder. Now I'm going to tell you this. Since I moved into Europe, though, I do have an appreciation for European football. I have an appreciation for it now.
Here's the thing. I don't mind playing it, and I don't mind watching it live, but I do not like watching it on TV.
I can agree with that. It's a sport that has to. It has no. I'll say this: if you watch it on TV, you have to watch it with people.
Right.
You have to watch it with people. Watching it by myself is fine if I'm drunk. Like if I'm drinking beers or barbecuing or whatever. Okay, you're Anomaly. We already added you, Anomaly.
We got you then. Good.
Knock is not going to play. Okay. Now, for the viewer tournament, we could do freestyle. You could literally switch. We could do it basically 1v1, but the loser gets to switch.
Play normal counter pick rules, yeah?
Yeah, normal counter pick rules. And I think that would be interesting for Fantasy Strike since you guys don't really do that. Last burning, how long would this be? Probably not too long. Probably not too long. A couple of hours.
Right. I mean, if we get in long, I mean, we can always start skipping some games and just tell them to play off stream.
That too.
So, yeah, don't worry about the time. If anyone's got like a problem and they need to go, then let us know like before before you've literally got to go. So then we can try and speed things up.
I had one really cool play where you was online. Opposing team had a huge 150 kilogram plus nose tackle. You was guard. You and the center said we cross block, so you got hit the nose tackle right on his side and sent him sprawling. Yikes. The center got a big block on the linebacker. We got a nice game. Nice. It's late here. You want to get it over with fast. Bruh, it's late over here too. What you mean?
Well, hang on. It's not late.
Let me ask Quiggy. Okay. Let me ask Quiggy real quick.
Whoa, Quiggy gets in. That would be so cool.
Let me ask Quiggy. Quiggy said they wanted to do it last time, but then they showed up late.
Quiggy lives near me, you know, as well.
Oh,
just like Shin.
Text him.
So we got a little. I think I've got him on Facebook. So.
Yeah, hit him with that late night text. Yo,
no, we played like IRL Street Fighter 5. Me and Quiggy back in the day.
Let me hit up Papa Masher as well. I know he plays.
So standard counter pick this time, no character lock. So if anyone wants a blind pick, message me.
Can you do let me see. When's the next patch coming for MK11? Shit, I don't fucking know. It's very possible that we might get a patch like in October, more than likely, for that game.
I mean, does it patch like because Fanstrike patches like pretty much every month?
Oh yeah,
but like
you're lucky.
What's in the patch varies greatly. Sometimes they just focus on bug fixes, and obviously the last patch was also some balance changes. But like, they will patch nearly every month. But that's
good actually.
Will vary, yeah. So yeah, no, they've done it. Like they managed to do it. Like even before they released, like early access was like doing an update every single month for like 2 years. Like adding characters, adding like it was cool. Like just following this game like as it went along, which was really cool.
All right, so I think we might lock it here. We got 9 folks. We got 9 folks.
Okay.
We got 9 folks, so I think I might lock it here.
Okay.
So let's lock it. I need to shuffle the bracket. Actually, I didn't shuffle it.
Saying 8 on mine.
Yeah, it's 8.
No, that's perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, we got 8 folks. Let me make sure I'm not forgetting anyone. Shen, Guru, Alien Toy Shop, Anomaly, YG Fig, Purple Shirt, JJ Tam, Rexford. Anyone else? Last call before I lock.
Looks good to me.
Hanzo said I was about to come. You're about to come, Hanzo? Really?
Wow, goodness me.
Really? Keep it in your pants, Hanzo.
Bit too much information for the stream.
Right. 1, 2, 3.
Nah,
4,
it's got no PC.
5. Super Jag, what's going on? You want in? You want in, Super Jag? I just shuffled the bracket 6 times. Do you want in? Nope. But no response, chat.
Let's go.
Alright. Advance the highest ranked player to the next round. Join in.
No, we got 8. We got
6,
8, so we're good.
7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright.
I was waiting for going to French.
All right, there we go. So the bracket is YG Fig versus Purple Shirt, JJ Tam versus Shin, Guru Bossy versus Alien Toy Shop, and Anomaly versus Rexford. So let me set up that young bracket real quick. Give me 1 sec. You're always against JJ, of course. Aren't you two lovers? What? All right, let me put hold on a second. I need to change some things real quick. Why is it not showing things?
Good.
Strike.
I'll talk stuff about football while you go in then.
Yes, please do.
So yeah, interesting story about soccer though, because that term was invented by English people, by the way.
Really?
It's not an American word; it's an English word.
Really? That's interesting.
Yep. So anyone that complains, just say, "I'm just speaking English."
There you go. We got the
yeah.
language from somewhere.
So yeah, so the history of football, right? It's a very interesting sport because there's lots of varieties.
Just wait, YG Fidge. We gotta spectate.
Yeah, I've got a spectate going on Purple Shirt. Ready? So is that the first match?
Yeah, Purple Shirt. And do I have Purple Shirt as a friend? I don't think so.
I've sent a friend to YG Figures. Fige! YG Fige!
Alright,
He's master ranked.
Hey.
Purple Shirt, also master rank here.
Oh, let me get out of practice mode. I just fucking smacked Jaina with the big ass sword. Alistair, does this tournament happen every week? Yes, sir.
Well, we run the stream every week, and then
Yeah.
sometimes we run tournaments, sometimes we run sets. But we're gonna try, we're trying to involve the stream chat, whatever. Like sometimes, like last week, I just did a stream, like watching people play online. And yeah, you need some friends, man.
Yes, I do.
Everyone
Question.
friend this guy.
I need to add Purple Shirt or YG Fidge. So hold on. YG
Okay.
Fidge.
Hang on one moment, guys. Purple Shirt is getting going.
Alright, accept my friend request, please. Alright.
Oh, you're gonna get radio commentary from me if you start playing.
Alright, there you go. Alright, now you can play.
Go,
Now.
go, go! Let's get it on.
You gonna be downloading this game today, Alistair? Awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, this game's
that's
pretty
great.
cool.
Grave.
And we could allow one free-to-play player in a tournament as well.
Yes, we can. I think everyone here has core pack, so you know.
Yeah, so as long as there's, I mean, it's only a problem if two people that don't have the core pack. Right, I got YG Fig playing Argagarg and Purple Shirt playing Grave with the purple pants. Purple Shirt always going with the purple shirt, as you would expect.
Nice
Grab
throw.
mix up.
Oh, big punish. But that punish was not enough to save YG Fidge from getting punished himself, actually.
Shirt does not care about those Grave nerfs. It's going in with the hard mix-ups.
You gotta remind me about Graves nerfs. What did they nerf? Oh yeah, they nerfed the fact that
Everything.
well, they nerfed the fact that air spin move doesn't knock down anymore.
That's the big one. But
Yeah, it
minus on his
resets.
replay as well on block. That's a good. That should pop and win. No! How did he avoid that? Oh!
Yeah, and I do
Why
believe that
big?
his fireball doesn't combo into his A anymore, right?
No, you still can. You just got the spacing a bit wrong. It was always a bit like, why did you feature that last round? Really let it slip away from them. They had it under control with Argagarg, but the slippery fish man looks like Grave, the slippery customer right now. Oh, and then yeah, he takes the. Oh no! Wow, Purple Shirt. So here we're talking about some neutral play here.
Oh, big 2-hit damage.
That's
Oh, he just
another
mashed
neutral
super
play.
Purple Shirt. No!
It wasn't a terrible idea because Argog only had that one-hit punish from that range, so it wasn't a disaster. But yeah, I can see why the risk reward was in Purple Shirt's favor right then, because if they pulled that off, it win the round.
Hey,
Why'd
Abyss,
you
now
get
that you're
the round on the
here,
board, though?
is it possible for us to get a quick poll for this matchup before it's over? Are we doing first to 2 or first to 3 all night? What are we doing?
Perfect. Round 5.
You should just do first to 2, but like obviously lose. So 2 sets wins it, yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Because it will take too long otherwise. We could
Yeah,
do the grand
facts.
finals, but
Grand
even though
finals
grand
first,
finals, like maybe because you get resets anyway. I don't know. It's up to you. See what time we're
All
on.
right, well, yeah, let's see. Let's see.
YG Feege really putting this together now, by the way. Really using Argagog's tools, like getting the poison on, playing that neutral, exactly what you need to do with Argagog.
All right, looks like Purple Shirt finally made that ground S reach right there, though. You've been whiffing it the whole set.
I mean,
Man,
honestly,
good zoning, though.
I think Grave has a bunch of losing matchups now. And this is
Grave
one of them
used
I
to be
think he really-
busted. Grave used to really be busted, big time.
Well, he had no bad matchups and he had a few winning ones. Now he's got like a few good ones and a few bad ones. Like he's kind of like been put
Mid-tier.
on that level as a lot of characters. It's kind of frustrating as a Grave may know, because there was, you know,
Nice anti-air. Another
Grave's also the
anti-air.
Yeah, this is it. But YG Feege, honestly, after the first 2 rounds, it's been plain sailing for the Fishman. Sailing through those watery rivers. With
I
the
mean, right
Russian
now-
river, can't even block anything. Missed the forward A. Doesn't care. Yeah,
he's gonna hold
yeah,
that.
Just block
He'll
this
hold
one
that.
out. That's
Just hold
sensible.
that.
That's sensible blocking out there. That.
That's a shimmy. Nice.
Yeah. Because you can pop that goldfish and like instantly block if you're clever, and that was a very nice control of the fish.
You're amazed from every ARG player you cannot handle all those button presses. Alright, so YG Feed showing up out of nowhere saying, hey, can I play? And then wrecking Purple Shirt. Just literally wash him. And no character switch from Purple Shirt, actually.
Yeah, well, I'd say Purple Shirt got the upper hand straight away though. That was 2-0 to start with, and then YG Feed started putting it all together and kind of figured out Purple Shirt's game plan, which was a risky sword, but works out very nice. Yeah, Purple Shirt's still using that air B a lot from Grave.
If you guys want to join the next tournament, or you want to stay up on the news, make sure you join the Discord server, by the way.
Yeah, join the Discord, join the Fanstrike Discord,
Yeah,
join
join
Just Meta Discord.
Yep.
Follow me on Twitter, follow Just Meta on Twitter. We will always let you know what's happening.
All day, every day.
Round 2.
Or every Monday, specifically. So
Plus,
right
it's always
now,
Monday Night Strike.
so it seems like Purple Shirt actually got a round right there. Purple Shirt looking to
Very
get
nice.
Purple Shirt looking to get an air-to-air parry.
Here's the thing though, yeah.
That's a
Purple
punish.
Shirt's
You
having
can't
to
do
take-
that.
No, but
Nice,
Purple
sweet.
Shirt's having to take these risks though, because this is the thing. Argagog just kind of wins the neutral, but gets him with a big jump. Again, yeah, but Feege has got that back A, the fishy slapper anti-air. Best anti-air in the game, best button in the game.
Now it's still very possible. Alright, nice. Negates the poison.
Should be able to pop for the win.
Oh,
now.
that's unlucky.
Yeah, that was.
Purple
a
Shirt
great
was going
miss.
for a shimmy. He was going for a shimmy there. He just ended up getting bubble popped.
Well, that neutral A.
Bro, this fish
Mine-
bitch is
mine is
Cetrion, no
unblocked.
cap. Well, see, here's the thing, right? The difference between this character and Cetrion, because that's the first thing I thought when I labbed Argagarg, is that he's basically Cetrion. Oh my god, that cross-up was godlike. Those projectiles don't do damage. Like, the blue fish doesn't do any damage, really. It's just the
That was
basic...
a strong read.
It's just so that Argagarg can get plus frames, you know?
And he
But to
can
be...
punish.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
can't...
the box and the serious. Yeah, Purple Shirt's having to take a lot of risks in neutral now.
I think the sweep would be a good option for Purple Shirt, honestly.
Shirt has got a couple of really perfectly spaced sweeps. You're right.
The sweep
Oh,
was...
this is-
Yeah, he tried it
There we
right
go.
there. He just tried to sweep right there and got punished for it.
Now getting the range on that forward A. Yeah, Grave. Honestly, you have to play stuff like so perfect now. Because he just doesn't have those. I mean, I think he lost to. I think Argagog was small advantage arc anyway, and now I think it's like an even bigger advantage. The one thing I don't like about the Grave nerfs is I feel like they made his bad matchups worse, if you know what I mean.
Nice jump in.
And like, I don't know if it made anything.
Oh no, gets clipped by the fish. You know, it's funny because Purple Shirt actually got in right there.
But yeah,
But the goldfish took him out. Nice air-to-air.
there
Oh
we go,
my
that
god.
shit.
No!
Yeah, it doesn't land. Poison.
Well, it wasn't going to land anyway. He was blocking.
Round 6.
Yeah, but this has been the story though. Purple Shirt is having to take these chances, right?
I think Purple Shirt should play a little slower, honestly. Use more projectiles. Nice, jumps in.
Yeah, tries to get in with that goldfish protection. It's the poison on, that's very important. Yeah, using the wind well to push out to the corner. That you've got to get him in the corner with the wind. But no, what a
Yeah,
fight out
maybe
the
he just gets clipped
Just
by
getting clipped
everything.
by too many buttons. Yeah.
Nice parry.
Wow.
Finally gets the parry. Let's go. Okay.
I've never seen that work. I'm not kidding you. Like, I always think as when I'm brave, I'm like, okay, I'm
Nice.
gonna parry this backhand.
Gets the wind summon. And punishes the long dick of the law with a cloud. Let's go. The parry is the most hype about Grave. That anti-air. Yo, he parried the anti-air. That was actually lit.
And now he's baiting. He's baiting with the other buttons, thinking like, you're not going to dare anti-air me because you think I'm going to parry. But no, YG Fig staying true with the anti-airs. Doesn't believe he's going to get that parry again. This is some really strong play
Very
there.
nice,
Final
punishing
round
the
here,
limb.
2 hit points though. Needs to make some mileage out of this corner pressure if he wants to win this one. It's match point, YG Fig.
He needs to make another parry read again. He needs to make another parry read again. He has to.
Too hard. Yeah.
He has to. But it's too late. Unlucky. GG's.
Great play from YG Feige there. Yeah,
YG
very impressive
Feige.
stuff.
That was
Showing
that
you.
was mega hype.
Putting on a Fishman clinic.
That was mega hype.
One
All right,
pound-
so purple
1
shirt
pound
is going to
fish.
go down 2 losers. You're still in it, purple shirt, by the way. You're still in it. Still got a chance to win. So next up, we got JJ Tam versus Shin. So give me 1 second. Let me just update this, esports bar at the top of my screen. I have it still saying top 8, by the way, from the last tournament.
I mean, it kind of is if there's 8 players, right?
Monday night. Yeah, it technically is, but this is Monday Night Strike 3. So there you go. You're not have played enough of that matchup. It's a tough matchup.
It's
No
a
cap.
really tough matchup.
It's tough.
As I play both characters to like a pretty quite a lot, and I think Argagog wins it. Like, I really struggle against Argagog's Grave. And if I am Argagog, I'm like, yeah, I've got this one. And there's a couple of Graves that have beat me, but like, as you saw, Purple Shirt was having to take a lot of chances in neutral, trying to do some wild sword swings, trying to space some forward A's and some back A's, trying to like walk up throws, but it's all kind of like high risk stuff. Like,
All right,
you can't play.
JJ
It feels like
Tam,
you
is
can't
he
play
online?
solid.
JJ, get online. I thought I had JJ's.
Yeah, I don't know. There might be a disconnect. Maybe Shin's having problems again.
I'm watching Shin.
Purple Shirt
Nope,
saying
nope,
they can't
they're
play. Okay, that's good. That's good. Purple
They're
Shirt
in.
saying
So
struggling-
JJ Tam,
struggling
are we
with-
not friends anymore? Oh God. How are we not friends, JJ? What happened?
Brave. Who is my equal?
Were we ever friends, JJ? Were we
We're
ever
all
friends?
We're all
Was it
friends
was
in
it
Europe,
ever
right?
was it ever real, JJ? Had you again.
So-
All right, I got you.
Actually, we need to know where some of these players are from, because there's a few I don't know.
All right, you guys can play.
Keep
You
going,
say
guys,
who's
yeah.
better. I'm really happy we're doing singles since Arg is your only good character.
The Chancellor.
I wish they had ranked singles. Honestly, I would just be a Toxic Jaina main all day long, man. They should really make that a thing, like ranked singles. I would probably play
Depends
this
on-
game a lot more, honestly.
But,
if they were ranked
you'd lose queue time is the issue, right? So
singles. Would you though?
if you split the queue into 3, don't know if that. I mean, now it's gone free to play. There's so many players. I don't know. Like before that, it would have been a big problem for sure. JJ with the specialist Quince player, of course, as we come to know and fear.
Uh-oh. Nice using the mirror to cover that jump in. Alright.
Shin's playing this one
Shin's
so
currently
well, though,
getting
right
in
now.
though. Yeah, Shin's getting in. You know,
That's
those
the
changes,
fact,
those changes to Quince are definitely have made a big difference.
Some say Quince is now the best character in the game.
Honestly, I love that ground pound. And Quince definitely, I labbed Quince and I was like, yo, he even with the changes that make him more readable, he's still kind of broke. Oh my god, back jump A into stand A.
That was a
Tech.
good read.
Are you gonna do a
JJ
tier
Tam-
list for
knew
Fantasy
that
Strike? Should we do a
I
tier
could-
list one day? Hey, Connors?
Yeah, we'll do it one day, not today. I feel like this patch needs a bit of time to settle in
I agree.
right now, because I did my first impressions. I saw you did a video as well about Oni.
Oh my god, he anti-aired with the ground pound.
yeah,
yeah,
the
so you-
ground pound is a great answer now.
Yeah, I was actually about to tell you, if you anti-air with the ground pound, right? Oh my god, that connected. I thought that was a whiff.
Reactions.
If you anti-air, one thing I learned from labbing Quince is that if you anti-air with that ground pound, you get like 2 other ground pounds after. Because it juggles. So basically, there's like a move where if they try to jump out of your, you know, what was that illusion that crosses up, like the grounded one that crosses up, like the 2 punches that go on either side, and if someone tries, yeah, that one right there. I forgot the button for that one. Yeah, but
Shouldn't have that, by the way. Shouldn't have that round.
If someone tries to jump out of that, you can basically do ground pound anti-air and then get 2 more ground pounds with Shin corner carry. So I figured that out in the lab. Yeah, you can get 2 ground pounds off. You can get a total of 3 ground pounds off in any air. Like if he had did it, yeah, he could do. Yeah, you see, there it is. He just did it. He just did it.
That's corner only though. That's corner only.
Oh, okay, corner only.
That one isn't though. You can do back A B. Wow, JJ Tam getting
Meta from now on, every time I get channel points, I'm going to use them to make the stream watch you get stand 1 parry. Alright, man, we're not even going to talk about that. Nice throw. On the illusion, big cross up. Oh, anti-air, let's go.
There you go, you only got 1. JJ can only get 1 out of that one. Okay, so Shin's using the back jump a lot versus his mix-ups. It's working out well. Keep that mirror, push it away. No, don't throw your fireball too soon, Shin, no.
No, not like this. He negated his own fireball because it's not his fireball anymore. I think once you reflect.
Oh, you're right. Oh, he jumped up, neutral jump, but oh, JJ Tam with a shimmy into back A then. Very nice. Fakes it, and then it's real.
Oh, that's unlucky. Yeah, he was looking for another back jump. He was looking for another back jump A right there. All right, so oh, parried the ground pound. Let's go. Yo, 10,000 IQ plays tonight, chat. Oh my God, he just died.
Perfect.
He just actually died.
Fight.
Very nice stuff from Shin.
Okay, nice. Gets rid of that mirror. Yeah,
That's
so
interesting tool actually.
yeah, because you can cancel the positive
That's
spin.
gonna be it though. No, doesn't go for the full juggle. What's that? I'll go for the chip finish. No, the super. No, okay, good.
He actually his super just broke the mirror. That was it.
Yeah, JJ Tam played that one save. That was
mirror parry, by the way.
that was a setup. So where is J Fish from?
YG Fish, that's not a projectile. You think Quince is top tier? Hanzo says he's looking at Quince. He thinks Quince is definitely top tier.
Yeah, some people say he's the best character in the game right now.
Does the ground pound negate projectiles?
No.
Aganas? No? Okay.
No. I know it kind of looks weird, but like, no, it doesn't. So that Patriot Mirror pretty useless against the wind, and Shin gets the perfect.
Nog says he's from Sweden.
Oh, awesome. Excellent. We've got another Swedish player, another European then, so we've got most of the European tournament today. That's what we want to see.
Nice here. Into the wind summon. Probably should have saved wind summon for the mirror, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I like to do.
Yeah, because now he's oh! Tried to go for the air parry, but JJ Tam did not press a button. Gets the juggle. Let's go.
Get 3. I honestly think that needs to get changed.
Yeah, that's punished.
Wow,
yeah.
the read from Shin. Can't block that though. Yeah. Didn't see the chip damage there. Flashing that red bar on the health bar. Shin maybe wasn't aware, was just concentrating on other things happening. And yeah, don't use the back with the That might have been a miss.
Yeah, I think Shin needs to chill with the wind summon. He needs to use that wind summon for this mirror because look at that neutral.
It's just wind as well. Yeah, you're just in the corner. Oh, that might catch. Just catch for 1. That's that nerf on that super as well. Another grave nerf. So many grave work.
Yeah, that used to be able to. That used to get full super at that range before.
Yeah.
A 3 damage combo that needs counter hit and the corner. Seems fine. All right, nice. Saves his wind summon. Pushes the mirror off screen. Let's go. Gets the anti-air on the positive spin. Tries to go for the grab. Ends up grabbing an illusion. That's a punish. Let's go.
Wow, it's good. Really hard read from Shin there.
Into the empty jump grab. Let's go.
You got reads.
It doesn't need counter hit. It just needs to be anti-air. So if they jump and he does ground pound, he gets the 3 damage combo.
Really? On
walk up grab. Nice grab.
Okay. I am really
nice. Love that counter super. Love that counter super.
really
Oh,
excellent.
he actually blocked it, but then he didn't believe. Shin did not believe. Oh no, you can't punish positive. See, positive spin is minus, but if they cancel it into mirror, then it becomes like neutral.
Yeah, it's all like a mix-up. Oh, I wondered an interesting idea. Shin, I was
Actually,
thinking
parry
exactly the
to
same
mirror.
thing. I was thinking, what happens if you parry the mirror? Nah, it can't parry projectiles, right? Satsuki could parry the mirror. Believe it or not.
I didn't know Suzuki
I
could
would-
parry mirror.
She should be able to. I don't see why she couldn't, because she can parry projectiles, whereas Brave cannot. Yeah, Shin's falling for these mirrors now.
Oh,
That's why JJ
counter.
Tam's done that in this set. Using the mirror to hit him out of the staff of a fireball.
Well, now that there's a lot less visual clutter on the screen, it's a lot easier. Wow, actually caught the real one and got the juggle. Let's go.
Okay.
There's a
you
lot
break
less visual
tech
clutter.
there.
Let's
Back
go.
throw.
Okay,
Just
don't
needs to block with jump
choke.
Let's
Shit,
go.
don't choke it. No, you can't press after
Damage
positive
in,
spin.
nah. Can there? Anti-air neutral.
Nice,
Oh,
got
but
it,
No,
got it.
lands and grabs. Shin pulling this one. It's really close, but Shin's gradually pulling this one back. I feel. Really strong play, really good reads. I mean, I'm learning some stuff here. Like, I think I know how to play Grave versus Prince, but
Nice
I am
using-
learning stuff from Shin right here.
That's unlucky. Yomi counter, let's go. Hard reads. So for those who don't know, in order to tech a grab in this game, you have to press literally no buttons at all.
Yeah, no directions, no buttons. Just neutral. That should trade.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
one
unlucky.
hit each. Just get the hit though.
Now with the lack of visual clutter, it's a lot easier. Oh, that's unlucky. Big shimmy. With the lack of visual clutter, there's a lot less visual clutter than it used to be when he goes into True Truths now.
True.
So you
but I
can
think
kind of see the mix up now a little bit.
I think JJ Tam just reacted to that fireball with a mirror. Shin gets
Yeah,
spud
Shin's
rings
getting.
now.
Oh, he just died, and JJ Tam 2 O's. Now here's the thing: JJ Tam keeps trying to punish positive spin. That's where majority of no Shin keeps trying to punish
Shin, yeah.
positive spin, and that's where the majority of JJ Tam's damage is coming from. believe it or
Yeah,
not.
there was a lot
Because he
coming out of that
cancels into
situation.
mirror, gets the counter hit, and then gets the juggle. You know. So that's the thing, you know, like you gotta be careful because he can cancel into that now, and that's you know, positive spin is minus, but he can cancel it into the mirror, and then he can get a mix up off of that. So you kind of have to you have to respect positive spin at this point, you know.
Yeah,
Next
no,
up, we
totally.
got Gurubashi and Alien Toy Shop. So give me 1 second. I need to write them names in. Stricky says I feel scared. Come down next week. See what happens.
So we've got our first non-European player here. Is Alien Toy Shop. If I'm not mistaken, he's from Texas. Apologies, Alien Toy
No,
Shop. if I've got you wrong.
I think Anomaly is from Texas, unless we put the same person in the
Anomaly
bracket
as
twice.
well. I thought Anomaly was West Coast, but maybe not.
You just hope you don't get thrashed. I felt Quince was pre-patch top tier as well. Anomaly is
Like
from
a-
India. Thought Anomaly
Oh.
said in my Discord he's from Texas. I don't know. Whatever.
I'm getting very confused. I apologise to everyone if I've misgendered you, countryed you.
Yeah, Miss Country, Miss Gender. You guys are gonna have to cut us some slack. It's late, and we're both probably slightly drunk. So
Slightly, just slightly.
yeah, slightly buzz. All right, so I'm gonna spectate Guru because I think I have him as a friend, unless he deleted me as well. Nope, I still have Guru.
I got Guru. Guru's from Russia, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey.
Found the set because Gurubashi did the set last week on my stream. I
Uh-oh.
won't give you any spoilers because it's not up on YouTube yet, but it will be going up on YouTube later, guys. So don't worry about that.
I can tell you
Yeah,
right now that we got
had,
Skill Maru though.
We have
We got
Oni
Skill
Gang
Maru
rising
coming.
up.
Oni Gang, let's go.
So Alien Toy Shop is a big believer in Oni Gang, and I have to tell you, Alien Toy Shop is a really good Onimaru. So
let's
if
find
you
out.
want to see,
I can't wait to see it. Honestly,
you wanna see some
I'm a big Onimaru fan.
Alien Toy Shop has made me currently believe that Onimaru beats Grave big time.
Really?
They 10-0'd me like with Grave.
Really?
Yeah, really. maybe 9, maybe 10-1. Maybe I got a game. I can't remember, but they pretty much like completely obliterated.
Well, Alien Toy Shop is out here fucking washing you, man. Gurubashi. Oh, almost went.
Oh, avoids it.
Almost went with the instant flash super.
That parry on the ghost is ridiculous. Like, it doesn't
Parried
need
the
that.
ghost.
Yeah, you can parry the
I didn't know
ghost.
you could parry the
don't know
ghost.
why.
Yo,
I
that
don't know
skin
why
is
it's
that skin
allowed.
is sick. Oh my god, instant super. Holy crap.
This is Oni Gang. This is the golden warrior.
Oni gang.
Golden.
Chat.
We ain't got the golden samurai warrior, but with sorry, we ain't got the golden ninja warrior, but the
You
golden
can parry
samurai.
Lum's cherry and cake too. Really? Okay, nice
big
truth.
truth punch.
Oh, he's dead. Yeah,
Parry
you're
as
dead.
well.
You're dead. No, you're dead.
Nice.
You're dead. It's Oni gang. When Oni gang starts charging, you just die. That's
Oh,
it.
that was a good read from Gurubashi though,
Nice
getting
grab.
the jump over the neutral button, but whiffing it.
Oh, nice B.
This is the trouble. If you space those,
Nice parry. Let's go. Into the
and now
jungle.
this is just Oni setups.
Nice
Honestly think,
backdash.
yeah, now you're dead.
Nope.
No, you can avoid it this time. Swings through the ghost.
Gurubashi
swinging.
actually jumped out of it. Actually jumped out of the super, which was actually smart. Caused him to jump. But you know, Onimaru did get a big buff where a lot of his B moves now just anti-air. You know, and then he gets combos from those anti-airs.
Yeah, well, it's the forward A and the super, but that's a big start for Gurubashi. Gurubashi needs this now. Yes, is that a throw into? Oh, great back throw and the mix.
Cross up. Let's go.
What a round! Gurubashi will not go gently into the knights.
Gurubashi's like, I'm not free. I'm not free.
Monday night will not go gently. Gurubashi's a really strong player as well, as we saw last week. I'm surprised they gone with the Grey though. I did not know who their main was. Seen him playing a lot of Rook.
Ooh, that's
Really
a,
good
that's a
escape
punish.
for those robots though. Takes the damage, but it doesn't.
Yeah,
get
you
out of any
take the
kind of,
throw.
like-
That's fine. To get out of the robot setup. Very small punish, actually. Very small punish on the S. I'm surprised that there wasn't a bigger punish there, honestly. Nice grab on the armored S.
Lots main in toy shop though. Didn't believe in the combo. Had 3 damage then.
Nice counter
Oh,
hit,
get
actually.
If that was a counter hit, that means he could have parried. Yeah, just
I mean, he
a
could have
big swing.
continued juggling.
There we
he might
go.
be dead. Nope, not yet.
Needs the setup here.
Oh, just wake up S. Just wake up S. Cool. Oh, just Onimaru things. Just Onimaru things, by the way.
Yeah, that honestly, that C button in neutral. Oh, that's a big 4 damage though. The
Nice
truth and the
juggle.
justice. Show me the truth, you sucker. Still walking in with that neutral.
Whoa! You saw that instant air A right there?
Yeah.
Off of the. Oh, unlucky.
This is the thing. Honestly, feel like so many characters end up playing Onimaru's game, and you can't do anything else. It's like,
Is he gonna die for this? He died for that. Oof. Yeah, his best option was he tried to get in before he charged it, but Oni can let go of that super at any time. You know? Wake up A. Oh my god, into the tackle. Nice grab,
Hey,
plus
but-
frames into grab. Empty jump cross up. Let's go.
can he parry this? Yeah. But
Oh!
did you see that grab
Skill
was just out of
Maru
range?
chat. Skill Maru chat. Just skill Maru things. You have to be
Yeah,
skillful to play this way, chat. Only
to be fair-
only the best players in the world can play this way, chat. And the best players in the world play Onimaru. All right.
This is, I mean, I will tell you now, Alien Toy Shop is the best Onimaru I've faced in Phantom Strike so far. So, like, yeah, I mean, it is a lot of skill. There's a lot of spacing. There's a lot of timings, like the reactions and knowledge that he has putting it all together. I mean, he's been playing Onimaru a heck of a lot.
Don't worry about me, guys. I'm just memeing. All right. I'm just gonna meme.
People are hating on Setsuki in the chat, by the way, saying that
Oh,
she
really?
sucks now.
Really? Yeah.
yeah.
I actually labbed a lot of Satsuki, and I was like, yeah, that combo that she used to get away with. So now it only works if you do like a really
Yep.
deep jump in. Like,
Yeah, we got Anomaly Rexford next, by the way.
yep, Anomaly and Rexford. I already set it up. So give me 1 sec. About to go over it
Great
right
stuff.
Hold up.
I'll watch Rexford. I believe is a European player.
don't
And they
think I
say
have
Anomaly's actually from India.
I don't have either of these guys actually. I don't think.
Okay.
What are their names?
Hold on then, guys. So Rexford is just Rexford, and
Okay.
Anomaly is an anomaly with an A in it. So hold on, guys, if you're listening to the stream.
All right, Rexford. What's it called? Accept.
That's Rexford,
Accept.
yeah.
Accept.
Rexford says, "Well, time for my nerf sets." It's not that it just sucks. It's just the kit is no. I've been playing a lot of Setsuki, right? Because I've been grinding. I want to get level 20 on all my characters for those sweet master rank skins. So I've been grinding all the characters that I don't play that much.
Which anomaly is it? 398 rank anomaly, I'm guessing.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. I added both, so one of you guys needs to
Excellent.
accept.
One of you guys got a friend. Yeah, you can restart.
All right, I got anomaly, so I'll watch anomaly. Let's see if this works.
Good stuff.
All right, I'm in. You guys can start.
Setsuki, Midori, it's an
Can't catch
honor to
me.
fight you.
Can't catch me. Sasuke just sounds. She
Such a
just
dick.
sounds like someone who should be bullied, chat. Like,
Round
actually.
one.
Oh, I got the 50-50 right.
Fight.
Anomaly and Rexford. I got it right, chat.
Whoa,
I got the
dog.
sides right. This match looks
I've been-
slightly laggy. Okay, so we got
I've
Kunai
been-
into
I've been
grab.
booted.
Tries to go for command grab. Gets punished for it. Anomaly's like, I'm not having it.
I'm
Very
really hoping
nice.
I don't
Honda butt
blow
drop.
up your stream.
I actually got the super connection.
Starlight?
Why does Sasuke up? Nice Starlight into command grab. That's a punish. Yeah, this is going to be underwater, chat. I can't see their connection, though.
No.
Fight.
Starlight?
I'm not even going to try and spectate it because I got an error on my end and I'm like, I don't want to mess it up for you. So
Well,
I
here's
don't want
the-
to break. I can watch it on
feels
the
like a
stream,
fever
so I'll
dream.
be way delayed. Yeah,
Roll
it's
back.
Oh, wow. That's so much.
can only do so much. Oh, how do you command grab? How do you wake up grab a dragon, chat? How does that happen? All right, both of these guys are just literally flying around. Uh-oh. I think that was a mistake from Rexford right there. Rexford got the balloon jump in. Didn't do anything else after. I think that was definitely a mistake.
Fight.
Starlight? Kick!
All right, so we got Kunai.
Kick!
We got Starlight kick into the balloon, into another Starlight kick. Tried to go for those plus frames, but your boy Anomaly jumps out of it. Rexford out here hitting Anomaly with the schmicks. Very nice. Goes into a nice B. Goes into a B command grab. Let's go.
Starlight?
It's very nice
Right
to
now,
play
Anomaly
right now.
Anomaly is just trying to do anything to just get Rexford to stop pressing buttons. Uses the super to get out of the corner. I kind of agree with that, even if the super doesn't hit. Big shimmy. I literally saw that grab go over Setsuki, but he did not get grabbed.
Fight.
Starlight?
No, that was I mean not crazy buttons from Rexford. That was some really nice buttons.
No, trust me, I know about wake up grab and wake up buttons. I'm the king of wake up buttons in most games that I play.
The big dragon air to air though, and another grab. Dragon not believing in the
Wow, the
Jump
rush
counters.
down from Rexford right now.
It
Punishing-
It worked.
Round
You cannot be
5.
afraid. Like Setsuki has got answers to dragon. Okay, like you cannot be afraid. Gotta be careful.
I have a question.
Do not-
That jump kick from that like straight kick from Midori, is that punishable or what?
What,
and the butt drop.
slam.
No, not the
Butt
butt
slam.
slam. The like the straight kick.
Oh, the neutral jump kick.
Yeah, yeah.
No. It would
Yeah, that
generally
kick
be
right
plus.
there.
It'll generally be plus,
Okay.
but even if it's minus, it won't be punishable.
You think Sasuke does better against the dragon than the human?
Yeah, I can
Slideshow
see
strike.
why. If Setsuki gets on top of the dragon, it is really hard for the dragon to get out,
Round
basically.
6.
Because Setsuki, don't forget the dragon's so big, he can't escape certain things from Setsuki that human Midori can.
Wow, big meaty. Let's go. Wow, another meaty again. 2 rounds with the
Yes,
dragon,
going
and
in.
Anomaly's just popping off with the dragon right now. Anomaly actually ended up winning that game, believe it or not.
Yep.
Even though it started off very poorly for Anomaly, he kind of saw it through in 2 rounds of dragons. All right, is this still slideshow strike, chat? Are we still slideshowing?
Well, I hope for these players that this isn't as bad as it looks for the
All right,
watching.
nice punish with the
As
regular
I
grab.
say, unfortunately, Anomaly's internet is a little bit... I've had some decent connections at times, but it's never been perfect, but it's always been playable, but hopefully...
Nice cross up.
Starlight.
Nice back jump right there on the Starlight command grab. Huge read right there from Anomaly.
Round 2.
You can count the frames. Count the frames,
Since-
chat.
Starlight.
Chin, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 60 frames per second here!
I can see the
Seconds
mix.
are going slow.
Well, on my screen it
Yeah.
actually says 176 frames per second.
Oh, but that's your graphics card. That's not this great. That's not the speed the game's running.
Yeah, clearly. Clearly. But right now, Anomaly seems to have Rexford's number. He was like, yeah, you might have got a
getting
couple
the
rounds.
reads.
He was like, you got a couple rounds, but you're getting read like a book right now.
Yeah, ready
That's
to
a
block
punish.
all those mix up. Good. And punish. Yeah.
That
getting the
charge,
block.
is it plus as well? The dragon charge, where he like flies at you?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Well, he gets knocked away though, so he can't really take advantage of it. It's more about the spacing than the plus
Got it.
minus on moves like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it pretty much resets to neutral. Like neither. It's definitely not punishable.
Understood. Okay, human
That's
form.
why my my famous dragon headbutt spam. But I love him. And another good read. Okay, normally didn't get the punish, but did get a good read to jump out of that grab attempt from Setsuki. But slams plus on block, but on whiff it can be punished, but Rexford not able to punish it in
Oh,
the slow
Keck
motion.
W. Keck W HD, by the way.
You win.
Imagine. All right, well, guys, slideshow strike is over. Anomaly has gotten 2-0 and
Normany's
spared us.
got the win.
Almost a reversal, but actually not. Is there no invincibility on Sasuke Super?
Nope.
Yep,
Not at the
well, there you go.
startup.
Well, there you go.
Only
Right.
once it's already started. Like it has to be quite. I think don't
So
get
she
any
has to be
invincible frames
already
till,
in
like-
the dash, basically.
Yeah,
for
there's a
it
few
to-
invincible frames, but they're like quite a long way into the move. Like you're talking like maybe 12 frames in, something like that.
Oof.
So there's no way you're getting away with it on wake up. So
Oofy Oofertons.
like you don't even need to perfectly. Yeah, just saying a mistake. Rex was saying how was that? Rexford, where you from? I think you're from Europe because I'm pretty sure I've seen you tweeting. Okay,
All right,
so are we gonna do
Purple Shirt and Shin and Gurubashi and
Right,
Rexford, you
Shin.
guys can play off stream real quick and report
Okay.
your scores. We're gonna move on with YG Fige and JJ Tam on stream.
Yeah, we'll trust you guys. Any disputes, we're just gonna knock you all out. Okay.
Any disputes? Everybody gets DQ'd. Fuck. No, you-
So if you look on the bracket, yeah, that's a good plan. Good plan. So I watch YJ Fige. Another Swedish player. I like to see this, by the way. The Swedish scene gradually growing from people I know. I got 3 or 4 of them now that I know from Sweden.
Hey.
That's good to see.
I had a slight idea for 1 second to move to Sweden when we came to Europe, but then I was like, nah.
I see. Okay.
There was an idea. Me and Queen Meta, we also were always saying that we probably should have went to Amsterdam, actually.
Oh, JJ Tam's trying to add you as a friend, by the way.
Oh
Yeah,
JJ
Amsterdam's
Tam.
cool.
JJ Tam. Should I add this trader who I already had as a friend, but then deleted me from his friends? Is there a limit to how many friends you can have, or did he
No.
just exactly? Why did you delete me, JJ Tam? We're gonna talk about that. Yeah, we were
clean
considering.
up.
Yeah, exactly. We were
out the
considering.
problem.
We were considering moving to Amsterdam. You know, for the coffee shops, if you know what I mean.
I need to go to Amsterdam as an adult, to be fair, because I went there as a kid, and it was a pretty nice place. Actually, I still remember playing in an arcade, playing Street Fighter 2 in Amsterdam.
Underdog.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
as an
true
adult,
story.
it's still a great place.
I would imagine, yeah, I'd love it. And,
Add
but,
me
you
ahead
know,
of time so you can join the tournament. Same name is here. I'll add you, Super. Join the
Super
server.
Jag,
as
I'll
well.
get you as well.
Fight.
Whoa! Immediate. I forgot. What is that kick move? That's his B, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the speed, right?
Yep.
And then he
neutral
holds
B.
it. Yeah, he holds it.
Yeah,
to...
you can tap it again or hold it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Just wanted to make sure. I didn't call out the button because I wasn't sure. It's been like a week since I lab threats. So, immediate mirror just to start the game off. Let's go. Oh my god, the mix! Yaji Fish was like, stop! But JJ Tam said, hold this mix, bruh. Answer with the positive spin.
No more slideshows. JJ Tam sliding in though.
Yeah,
Well,
JJ Tam just sliding them DMs. I lost the 50-50, by the way. On the nameplates.
Well, this matchup, I love it. I did like. I say YJ Feed. I like Argog versus Brave. I don't really like Argog versus Quince, to be honest.
Nice.
Well,
Actually
it's
gets
not
the idea.
unwinnable.
Man, big interruptions off of the B into the mix-up. Let's go.
JJ Tam with a big call out there. It was going. It's YJ Feed.
You know,
just trying
it
to.
feels like it's impossible to zone Quince. Like, YG Fees just trying. YG Fees keeps trying to like zone Quince and do his B and his A and everything. But I mean, he's actually getting punished for throwing out the long arms, and he's getting punished for throwing out the Raging River as well.
Yeah, putting out River is always risky. Really good. Yeah, spacing from JJ Tam, getting those kicks in can be beaten by the back A, but your timing's got to be perfect.
Wow,
Yeah,
that was
Alien
a
Touch.
speed run,
And
chat.
I think it's okay for Ark, but I don't think he wins it. I think it's probably a 50-50, 5-5. Like I think this is a really balanced match right now. Maybe this new top tier Quince. That's 2
Nice
damage
shuttle,
anti-air
nice
though.
shuttle.
Counter hit, yeah. Only on counter hit, but you've got to know it. This is the problem. Those mirrors really frustrating and
Nice
avoiding.
anti-air,
Yeah.
let's go. YG Fees making an immediate adjustment.
Takes the trade though. Super gets
I
hit.
mean, we'll take those trades. We'll
What a
take
pop!
that trade. We'll take that trade. Tried to
Pop
cross.
answers.
It seems like Tam
Yeah.
tried to cross up right there. Tried to get
Yeah, but-
behind the bubble, but the bubble is 360 degrees of pure bubble pleasure. You are going to have to
Really
hold
is.
that.
Getting the bubble
Oh,
bath.
actually committed to the cross up. Second time, doesn't commit to the cross up, fakes it and gets the grab.
Fight.
You thought it's eek fish, but have an ass. Listen, I'm not going to pretend to pronounce any type of European name other than a French name, because French is the only European language I know. So there you go. Okay, nice God hand. Let's go. Nice keep away. How long does that bubble stay up? Is it forever until it pops?
Until you pop it, you can choose.
Really? Hey. Whoa,
Good call.
big two-hit anti-air. Is that the
You
government
can
that's going to hit?
You can
No,
even
it doesn't.
double bubble.
It's going to bubble again.
You can bubble and then
Whoa!
bubble
How
again.
did he not get hit by the bubble, actually?
I don't know. Too much confusing. Oh, big back A though.
Oh, he actually got the
Yeah,
anti-air,
great.
but the trade.
Doesn't
The
take
bluefish
damage,
doesn't
yeah.
do damage. Is there a possibility for double KOs in this game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
That probably would have been a double KO.
Yeah, on a
If-
normal fireball character, that would have been a double KO. Big back A's.
Okay, we got poison. Nice.
Oh, big
One
damage.
bar. Poison is an option,
Oh,
and he gets
doesn't
it.
even-
Let's go. YG.
Yeah, don't
Giant
even wait for the
pop.
poison.
5. Fight.
We'll go for Eekfeed if you like. I like that. I'd have put down the purple fish, but saving super for bubbles now. Yeah, good bubble. But no! It's caught.
All right.
Mix up
Oh,
potential here.
actually commits to the cross up.
Yeah,
You know,
well,
JJ Tam rarely uses that cross up, believe it or not.
I think JJ Tam is
Whoa,
like, yeah,
what is the
that
range
juggles
on that
now.
ground pound?
Ground pound into C, juggles. Good,
All right, YG Feeds
fighting out
finally.
though. Why? Feature needs this. Yeah, I like this.
Nice
Just destroys-
anti-air using the big
Destroys
fish.
the mirror.
Big anti-air again. Poison. Oh, poison was almost a factor.
Just needed one hit. Yeah, that was so close. So close, because if Eekfeed had landed that hit, the poison would have ticked at the same time, but fantastic play from JJ Tam. Like you say, JJ Tam very cautious when they go in with the mix-ups, and they just like wait for that moment to call it out, right?
That was crazy. All right, so JJ
Very
Tam
nice.
takes a 2-0 over Mr. Fish. Next up, we got Alien Toy Shop versus Anomaly. So make sure you guys report those results, by the way. You can either do it in a Discord server or in chat. Either way is fine by me. Next up, we got Alien Toy Shop versus Anomaly. So let me write those names in. Texas to India, about to be brutal. Gurubashi versus Rexford 2-0. So Rexford is out. Gurubashi moves forward.
Yeah. Rex was saying at least they got to lose at 60 frames per second. Good play, Rexford. Very good for joining in as well. We like to see it. Thank you very much for joining in this viewer tournament for Monday Night Strike, Rexford.
So YG
let me know where you're from.
Gurubashi, I think I want to stream that one. So you can, if you guys don't mind waiting, I would like to stream that match because that's going to be sweaty. That's going to be quite sweaty. So Alien Toy Shop, I'm going to abbreviate your name to ATS.
So it's too big for the stream.
Yeah, it's too big for the thing, and it like overflows into the game, so. And Anomaly.
Let's hope the connection holds up for these two. Pretty sure Alien Toy Shop's going to be Oni Gang all the way.
Just smash B, and occasionally super. Let's go. Transition. All right, let me spectate these guys real quick. Give me one sec.
Demon Dark Shadow. Yeah, in ranked mode, there's a team match play, and you can also do it in friend match as well if you want to. We're doing singles right now.
It's an honor to fight you.
It's a unique team battle system, though. It's not like anything you've ever seen in any other game. A really strange, weird bug here, right? I'm seeing Onimaru in a different color than you are.
Round one.
Are you? He's gold
Yeah.
on my screen.
Yeah, but he... Oh, hang on.
Hey, I won the
I got-
50-50.
I got booted again, so I will do a delay commentary on the stream and not do a play-by-play.
Well, this connection seems to be fine at least at 60
Yeah.
FPS. Oh my god, the sweep! Right now, Alien Toy Shop is just popping off with Oni. Nope. Stop it. Okay, wake up grab. Let's go. Bad meaty timing. But that S powers through everything because Onimaru chat.
Round two.
Yeah. So the ground C, you mean? Yeah. The divide and conquer.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just disgusting that button. I just don't.
Nice
I
back
don't
jump.
see the need for it.
Uh-oh. My game froze.
Yeah, Nock just said this connection looks decent, just as it froze.
I know,
Oh.
right?
The Norwegians, god damn you, Norway!
Knock,
It's all
you
your
just.
fault.
This is. I lost connection.
Oh man, right. I mean, I guess I'll try and get in.
I actually just jinxed the connection.
Yeah.
Pick same
No,
character, same stage, please.
Oh, that actually disconnected the game. Oh man.
Yeah.
So Alien Toy Shop Bloodhead did have one round though. Yeah.
All point at Knock and blame him. Hold on a second, chat. We got a gift for this. Hold on a second. We have gifts for this. This is Knock Ira. I just wanted to say the connection was good. Ah. There we go, chat. Hold on, did the connection not work? Hold on a second.
So are we gonna give?
Anomaly is no longer online.
Okay.
Let me add Alien Toy Shop real quick.
Are we gonna give Alien Toy Shop one round though in the rematch? If they get
Should
back.
we? I mean, if they want to take that round, it's totally up to them. I was being positive. Connection dies. Oh, you're restarting. Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'm watching Alien Toy Shop this time.
Yeah, they're saying you should give him one round because there was one definitive round on the board there.
Give him a round. Okay, so we're giving Alien Toy Shop.
So if Alien Toy Shop gets to 3, then that ends the match. Okay.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Anyway, I'm surprised I haven't played any gifts tonight. The matches have been so good, I haven't had the time to play any salty gifts. Well, we have confirmed that Texas and India should not share bubbles. Alien Toy Shop said they're interested in starting over. They don't want the round.
Go for it then. Yeah, go for it. Alien Toy Shop's got that golden Onimaru. It was weird because on stream it was showing gold, like yellow and blue, not gold.
Yeah,
And then it corrected it.
my screen is kind of like brownish, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like it's a gold. It's definitely trying to be a gold. I think mine's blown up again.
As it seems to be working. Shit.
Getting that wine hard. It's Monday night.
Yeah, I know, right? We do have a poll. Who made a poll?
It wins.
Was that you? Did you
No, it
make
wasn't
that
me.
poll?
It wasn't
Well, it
me.
wasn't me either. Who else is here?
I don't know how.
Abyss is here. Oh, Abyss is making polls. I think my spectating blew up as well. I'm stuck on the character select.
Well, if these guys are playing, then I'm gonna jump out and try and jump back in again. Let's see if they're
Yeah,
playing.
same.
They are playing a match, so we might just be able to let them play it out, but we won't be able to watch. That's a possibility.
Yeah.
In which,
We might have to
well,
let that happen
we want-
off stream.
Yeah. Do you want to try and get in one more time?
Yeah, I'm
you are.
trying to
Okay.
connect see if I can get in.
If
to the next
not, we
round.
could let them play it out, and we could watch a losers match tournament,
Okay.
a losers match potentially. Who won that purple shirt and shin? Did they play?
Well, I was gonna look at YG Fige and Gurubashi.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I'm in actually.
Oh, really? Okay, brilliant. Knock, I haven't read it. Unfortunately, I've not been on Discord very much because I can't keep up with the fans.
All right, we got Dragon. Oh, so Anomaly actually waited for the parry, blows up the armored frames, gets the meaty, gets another command grab with a perfect.
Whoa, okay.
All right, just
Okay.
casually, just casual domination. Okay, nice jump in. Another air-to-air, 2 hits into the jungle. What's going on right now? All right, nice counter
Cross
hit.
up. Yeah, just cut that human back transform back to human was the first chance Alien Toy Shop got there.
Very nice spacing from Anomaly. Wanted to back up.
Round 5.
Very nice. Anomaly pulling this one together. Alien
Let
Toy
the-
Shop does actually stream this game sometimes, by the way, so I think they're just Alien Toy Shop on Twitch as well.
Oh, there you go.
Just gotta give them a
Wow,
bit
Anomaly
of
with the amazing spacing, just waiting on that Dragon Super. And this is kind of what I was talking about before, where characters with super long reach, it might seem counter-intuitive, but you need to play outside of their range. You know? And that's exactly what Anomaly's doing. Anomaly's literally playing outside of Onimaru range.
I was gonna say we're discussing what to call like the region of Europe, and I've called it EMEA as well. He wants to call it the old world, the old world region. The problem is I play war games, and the old world means something in the
Yeah, it
Warhammer
does,
thing.
yeah.
So I don't know, like it'd be confusing.
You could just
To
call
me.
it everywhere that's not America.
Well, we're gonna have, but then you have EMEA and APAC as well, like
Yeah,
Asia Pacific region, like and Americas. It's like
could call
North
it
America,
Middle
South
Earth.
America, Canada, Middle
Call it
Earth.
Middle Earth.
Alien Toy Shop, they're coming back here, by the way.
Yeah, Alien.
Not going
So
out.
we're 3-3 right now. But this dragon form is kind of messing them up. Oh my god, just right into the command grab. That's a mix-up, the regular charge into the command grab. That's like a real 50-50.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, that's something in all Midori should do.
Oh my god, he just died.
Big
And
throw.
Anomaly takes the first point.
You lose.
So risky, so risky.
Why is the announcer
Mediterranean.
telling me that I lose? I'm not even playing. It's like you lose because you're ass. All right, don't forget to use the poll at the top of the stream. Abyss is here making polls, by the way.
Good stuff, good stuff. I think I voted.
What about Mediterranean?
Normally, around and scan it. I mean, just go with EMEA. It's generally fine. Like anyone, Europe, Middle East, and Africa, we can generally play. That's a good. No, the anti-air frames. This is the thing. Like Alien Toy Shop trying to use the anti-air super there from Onimaru.
Yeah, but he's like
And
minus
it's
on
still
lift
not-
big time.
It's still not that good. Like you can get some anti-airs, although yes,
Up,
swinging.
instant jump B. Let's go.
Round
Yeah, that
2.
honestly, that jump B is so good.
It
Like
is.
a massively underrated move from
All right,
Onimaru.
Alien Toy Shop trying to go for a trip guard sweep on the jump in. Nice. That's gonna. Oh, he could have got a combo right there. What happened? Is it just me or this skin has a shorter sword than usual? I feel like his regular skin sword is much longer. Maybe that's why you're losing. Alien Toy
See,
Shop. Maybe
think
just
they've
switch
got-
your skin back.
Master rank. Alien Toy Shop is 2-0 up right now, so I think they've got the hang of it. The short sword.
Alright, so Alien Toy Shop currently has 60% of the vote with 3 votes, and Anomaly has 2 votes.
Pretty close on the voting.
You can't play Norway to South Africa. You can play France to South Africa. It's barely
I think-
playable. It's barely playable, but I have done it.
Big swings there for Alien Toy Shop.
Nice command grab. He's gonna have to transform. That's a safe transformation.
Hey!
Meaty grab. Oh, but Onimaru super beats everything, chat. Best super in the game. Hands
That was a
down.
punish on the block. So
I
that
know.
the human bee is sometimes punishable for some characters, certain distances, right?
So, like, if you hit it max range, I guess it could be punishable. Or
It's
if
more
you hit
about
it close.
yeah. If you hit it at max range, you can sometimes escape with it, and also if you hit it meaty, you can make it safe. But if you just do it in neutral and they block it, you're in big trouble against a lot of characters. Don't know for sure with Onimaru, but maybe that I think that super was a legitimate punish. That should tank it, but no, he's not got the life to tank it.
There it is. ATS takes a point. Now we're up 1-1.
1-1.
So this is for a spot in the semifinals.
Round 1. Fight.
Shin the leg, but purple 1 2-1. So purple 1 over Shin off stream 2-1.
Okay.
So
played, Phil.
Alien Toy Shop currently has 4 votes. So everyone likes Alien Toy Shop basically.
Because only gangs voting, right?
Exactly. So that butt drop, is that plus as well?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And he says
Do
play
not.
fair. He's plus on everything but play fair. And he turns into a dragon.
That's the irony of the playing fair. See the blue spark on the headbutt from the dragon? Get anti this? No, just waits and grabs.
Round 2. Fight.
Tell you what though, normally he's getting away with a lot of normal grabs, both human Midori and dragon form.
Well, I mean, I'm sure he can get away with those normal grabs because he's conditioned him with the command grab so much. Like, that's why he was getting away with those charges right there because...
Yeah. True.
Nice guard break. He was getting away with those charges because he did so much charging command grab. You know? I mean, it's a real mix-up. It's a real 50-50.
Yeah. See, that was safe, yeah, without super.
Alright, dragon form. Oh, actually gets hit by it. Meaty grab, let's go. Actually whiffs the grab and then just does it again.
Round
Alien Toy
3.
Shop just didn't give a fuck.
Fight.
He's like, I know you're not gonna dare Yomi counter me. I actually got 3 damage, but the armor chat.
Yeah, but
Oh,
yeah,
missed the meaty.
that-
Good meaties from Alien Toy Shop there. So Anomaly actually messed up his meaty right there, so he couldn't get the pressure that he needed.
yeah, I do think Anomaly.
So that move has to be minus, right? The one where he claps his wing and then charges
Blue
up.
sparks. Look at the
It's
blue
plus?
sparks.
You gotta be kidding me!
That's minor. See?
Why is Midori? Oh, there it is. Big Yomi counter
I was
into a
about
guard
to
crush.
say, yeah, he's getting away with a lot.
No anti-air though. He's not able to anti-air the butt slam.
But slam. Midori in the air is actually quite good against Anomaly. Kind of got to jump in. You can do.
Nice.
If you jumped, you can do air B.
I will say that it was smart of him to transform into dragon before inevitably dying. Because now he has to.
I think in one of the earlier rounds, the Anomaly was missed a dragon transform opportunity, but that one was a good opportunity, like you say. But now they've got to make the most of this dragon, and they are.
Uh-oh, he could die now. He could die. And there it is. Alien Toy Shop. Soldiers through, slays the dragon. Our knight in shining armor chat. Tiny spark, maybe +1. +1 is enough plus. That was a good game.
That was close though. I do think Anomaly was adapting really well, but then Alien Toy Shop kind of adapted back and as I was saying, I was getting away with that one Yomi counter. I often feel like with the way Onimaru works, you can get one good parry or one good Yomi counter, and that can swing the entire round in your favor. Like, because then you get in that perfect range for him, and it's like, oh, what do I do? I've got to guess to like get out of this stuff. So yeah, it's. I don't mind that matchup too much. I do think Midori's got opportunities, but you've got to make the most. You've got to do the perfect time to Dragon Transform. Right.
All right.
So we've got a
next
match reported in the
is
stream
going to
chat, which
be
you've seen.
YG Fij and Gurubashi is going to be next. So Abyss, if you're still here, let's get a poll going for YG Fij and Gurubashi real quick. And thank you, Abyss, for staying up tonight. Abyss seems to like Fantasy Strike, by the way.
Good stuff, Abyss.
We may have converted, just to let you know, Abyss is one of the best players on PC for Mortal Kombat. We may have converted him to Fantasy Strike, maybe. One player at a time, chat. One player at a time.
I mean, whether
too
you
late
play it, you don't need to make it your main game necessarily, but you know,
No,
it's
I
worth
mean,
giving it a bit
what
of
I mean
fun,
by
you know,
convert is like he's a player now. Like he's interested. You know, he's interested. You know, like no game needs to be your main game. Like me, for example, I don't really have a main game.
Okay.
I just play a little bit of everything. You know, I have an appreciation for all of it. You know,
I've got into this. Is this starting up for you?
not yet. I'm not even in. Oh, I'm stuck. I might
You
have
are
to restart
stuck.
my game. Yeah.
It's not.
Oh
good.
no, I'm not. I'm not stuck. I can disconnect. Okay.
Okay.
Let me get YG Fij. Let me watch him real quick.
Yeah, I'm watching.
You guys can start. Yes, you guys can start now.
Right, I'm gonna jump off the mic for a couple of minutes. Right, I'll be back with you shortly if that's all right.
All right, no problem.
Cheers, man.
All right, so we
See you
got
in a moment.
DeGray, Mr. Rushdown versus Argagarg, aka the God Hand. Let's go.
Round one.
So YG Fij has shown that they're really good at Argagarging. Gurubashi is one of the best DeGrays that I've personally seen. Wow, double anti-air. It seems like Gurubashi almost gets in, but just very simple play from YG Fij. Just double anti-air into ground bounce combo. Uh-oh, misses the Ghost Waifu combo. Gets the jump in, though. It's bubble pop. Yep, bubble pop anti-air. Get off me.
Final arbiter.
Wow. Actually gets the counter hit. Let's go.
Justice kicks.
Wow, actually, the water actually pushes it back. So DeGray's gonna have a hard time getting in because DeGray's like all rushed down, right?
Assist.
Both of them have supers. You gotta watch out for full screen parry though. Wow, into super, into poison. Alright, very luckily, DeGray gets in. Gurubashi gets in, stops the poison
Round
timer.
three.
Gets the jump in combo, gets the kill. Let's go.
Final arbiter.
Not called God Hand for nothing. Overall, the Mediterranean switches out Eastern NA for Middle East. KW.
Assist.
Well, I normally just write in. No, normally what I do for my tournaments, I just write in the regions, right? You know? I just write in the regions, you know? Is it possible to get a poll?
Assist.
Alright, no dagger fall. Big jump in, but Gurubashi is just getting in and out. Gurubashi's looking for a shimmy. Gets it on the bubble pop. Gets the Ghost Waifu grab. Let's go. Smart play from Gurubashi.
Fight.
Justice kicks.
Oh, that could have been punished. Nice jump in. Once again, Gurubashi looking for shimmy opportunities. Big anti-air juggle though. Plus frames. Gurubashi looking for some sort of parry. Can you parry the goldfish? I think that's what he was looking for. He was looking to parry the goldfish. Can someone let me know, can the goldfish be parried?
Round five. Fight.
Yeah, I found Justice Kicks hard to parry as well. I mean, hard to punish. Nice block. Nice anti-air. YG Fij messes up the anti-air combo, though. That's gonna... Whoa! I actually got the bubble pop. Tried to use the Ghost Waifu call
Final arbiter.
to change his jump trajectory so he could get the punish. Nice cross up, and there it is. Gurubashi just popping off right now.
Round six.
Only parry strikes. Okay.
Assist.
What, no Among Us tournament? Oh, that was a big miss on the counter hit combo. That could have been at least 4 damage. Wow, nice juggle. Anti-air, it's a combo again. And the goldfish, chat. Gurubashi dies to the goldfish, and now we got 3 rounds up. Yeah, he missed. I mean, he lost that round because of that missed punish, actually. Alright, gonna summon the big fish. We got poison. Let's go. Jump in. I like the solo jump ins. Looking for the counter hit combo. Into the double jump in as well. Oh my god, I didn't even see that coming. Gurubashi king of jump ins, chat. Gurubashi king of the jump in. That was a major cross up.
Fight.
Oh, that must have been fast.
Yeah, did you see that?
No, I missed it all. I came back and there's been a match won already. What the heck?
Well, I
Gurubashi.
mean, well, it was very close, by the way. It was extremely close. But now it seems like Gurubashi has downloaded YG Fish. And it seems like YG Fish, even though he's been anti-airing Gurubashi constantly, Gurubashi will not stop jumping in. Like that's literally how Gurubashi's been getting all of their damage.
I kind of agree with the playstyle. Do you know in Street Fighter 5 they would say it's like you've got to do 1 anti-air, and you've got to do like 10 anti-airs for like 1 jump in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and it's similar in this matchup because Agagog's anti-air is really good, right? But
Yeah.
Degray's jump in is also really good. And if he lands 1 jump in, he gets 3 damage.
Like that.
There we go. Whereas you've got to hit, so you've got to anti-air in 3 to 1, right? You get me? Like, so.
The one time you don't anti-air him is the time that
Yeah.
you die. Like, no,
Yeah.
no cap. YG Fish has literally anti-aired him almost every jump. And he just gets, he only gets, 2 jumping combos, and then he dies from, 2 combos. Like, the 2
That was a
times...
really-
The 2 times he doesn't anti-air. A nice grab on the parry.
Yeah, that global shield meant you could see what's happening. Gurubashi with a really interesting long-range ghost there to catch the limbs earlier as well. I've never seen that tech. Justice Kicks works!
Wow, it
What?
actually worked over the bubble.
Yeah,
Into the cross-up again.
see it and block it, but I had maybe just pushed forward just slightly too early. A bit antsy on the punish maybe. Great Justice Kicks, but great block.
Gets the punish.
Again,
And there's been
yeah,
a lot of singular jump-ins as well, where Gurubashi just jumps in and then does nothing. You know?
Yeah,
So he'll get the jump in hit and then he'll do nothing. He won't even combo from it. It's like he's looking for YG Fish to press.
But why? Fish, very nice there.
Round 5.
Fish, the fish with the fish. 1 pound fish, very very good. Dropping the big fish.
What?
That trade again.
How?
Yeah, he's been trying that every time, and this time, Igfish.
Well, it
didn't
did
believe
work
his faith
before.
was Right, yeah.
It did
Ooh,
work
big
before,
neutral.
actually. Is he dead? No, not yet.
Assist.
Ooh, you gotta be
Goes
careful
to
with those
chip it.
anti-airs.
No, messed up the chip setup and the bubble. Oh, I'd like to see Aggro Ogagog there in the corner. You sometimes can anti-air this if he's ready. Punish
grab,
grab
nice
though.
grab.
It's not punished. That could have been Yomi countered.
Assist.
You are plus off that and. By the way.
Assist.
All right, I like the patience of Gurubashi right now.
Yeah, this is nice.
Oh, he's poisoned
Got
though.
it.
Keep it safe.
Needs 1 more poison tick.
There it is.
No!
No!
Hey!
Oh!
Don't press the button. Big Fish just needs to walk away in that situation. Just walk away. Don't do it.
I think
Just
YG
say
Fish
no.
was expecting a cross up. Honestly, I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you right now, I got hit too. I got hit. I was expecting a cross up. No lie.
We got a fan stroke of 555. Degenerate DeGray smacking my head. Yeah, I agree. Right, dog, I agree.
I was expecting a cross up there. No cap. Anomaly and Purple
GG
Shirt. I guess we could
Gurubashi
play that
though.
on stream as well. Why not? So Gurubashi with the big 2-0. YG Fish, thanks for playing. Really good Argagog, by the way.
Yeah, I'd like to say thanks to all these people dropping by and joining the tournament. Even if you go 0-2, 1-2, whatever, you're the people that make these events happen. Obviously, it's great, celebrate the winners and all that stuff, but honestly, just these people that enter, that's what makes it all work, right?
That's true. That's very true.
Anomaly in Purple Shirt.
Yeah.
I'm watching Purple Shirt. I've also upgraded, whilst I was away, I've upgraded my French red wine with some French brie. So.
Oh, I actually have some brie in the refrigerator. Actually, I'm probably gonna eat that
Delicious.
after this, or I might
Delicious.
just fuck around and go get it right now.
Delicious Monday
Enjoy
night.
it.
I can drop the commentary. Yeah, I can do the commentary while you're away if you'd like.
All right.
You got
Let's
baguette
hook
as well though, which is better than me. So.
Well, I have a baguette and some brie, so you know we're full Frenching it up tonight, chat.
Yeah.
Let's get a poll
like to-
if we can. I'll make it probably before I go. Anomaly and purple shirt. I'll watch Anomaly. Let's go.
This is going to be an interesting matchup. Actually, I played quite a bit against.
All right,
both
you guys can
players.
start. I'm watching, by the way. I wonder if I won the 50-50. We'll find out shortly. I'm gonna make a poll.
I'm not
real
sure.
quick as
We've
well.
got a character switch from one of them. Or both of them, actually. Neither of these played these characters before. Am I mental?
All right, guys. There is a poll at the top of your chat. Make sure you guys vote. I will be right back with some brie.
I was about to say, we have cheese reviews nearly every week, guys. We don't need another one. Point is, I like most cheese. Most cheese from Europe, and then you said you love your American, like, spicy cheese as well, I remember. The juggles! Oh my goodness! Well, I'm getting a bit of a slideshow here, but it's maybe okay for the players, I'm hoping. But a big jump. Okay, we've got big combos from Lam, but Purple Shirt comes back with big combos of his own with the Geiger 3-hit combo to get the seal of victory there. Tries to get the air to air, but the Melon wins the air commander. It will not command the air this time. Pause though, navigating these mini lums, the children causing a maze. Wow, what a pause out to avoid the skill coin. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Another pause to avoid the mini lums. Purple Shirt. Wow, I think this is a tough match for Geiger, and that's why I was about to say Purple Shirt really putting on a dodging clinic. Geiger playing some kind of crazy shoot up here, trying to avoid all the projectiles and children from Lum. And doing it well, but eventually Anomaly was too strong, but that might be too strong now. 6-1 life lead for Purple Shirt here, and yeah, gets the trade, doesn't get the perfect, doesn't care about it, gets the win as the fireworks fall to the ground. This time, bit of space here, trying to get up the super. Anomaly wants it with the roll, does get a point of chip and a point of damage. Really big read from Purple Shirt there. That was a neutral flash gear, just assuming that Anomaly wanted to pressure, and he was correct. Nice Cyclone Revolution, but a good lucky cherry there. Should get a point of chip. Got to watch out for those fireworks landing. Purple Shirt knows this matchup. You can see by the way he's playing this stuff. Wake up flash gear, very nice, and plus frames into the grab. True mix up there. Had a bit of conditioning on it. Used a lot of forward A's in those situations earlier in the match. Wow, opening Purple Shirt. Wow, this is an absolute clinic right now. Anomaly he's fighting back really hard. You can see that they also know exactly what they're doing. But my goodness, Purple Shirt is getting the combos. Constant energy here from Purple Shirt. Cyclone Revolution's going to catch. Yeah, you can't jackpot in that situation. A small mistake from Anomaly costs him the match. Remember, you can character switch, guys.
I actually just came back.
Well, we saw. I mean, it
Purple
was an
Shirt just
absolute
took a round.
great match. Yeah. Okay. And Anomaly choosing to character switch here. The first character switch we've seen in the
We got
tournament.
Valerie in the black dress. Let's go.
Yeah, this is an interesting character switch because I wouldn't say Valerie traditionally is known as like a Geiger beater. It's maybe small advantage Valerie, but it's probably more like an even matchup overall.
So it turns out my son ate all the cheese, by the way.
What?
He ate all the brie today, apparently.
Ate all the brie?
Yeah, he ate it all, apparently.
Round one.
So there you go, chat. So Anomaly has 3 votes to Purple Shirt's 2 votes right now.
Okay. Well, I'm really impressed with that first match.
Whoa,
Purple
big
Shirt.
back jump. Let's go. And that's a great trade for Geiger, actually.
Really
As it
is.
wins
I
him around.
feel like Purple Shirt was just messing around with Grave earlier because they were looking so good with their Geiger.
Yep.
In the stylish purple shirt, of course. Grave only has the purple pants, so it's not close enough to the name. That's going to trade 1-for-1 though. Might get an extra. Oh, might be able to juggle into the back A there. Maybe have lost a point of damage there, purple shirt, but still. We'll take it every day. You got the hit points, and Valerie does not have the hit points. Oh, big yellow gets away with it. Messes up the timing.
Tries to phase through it.
Round 3.
Can a little bit too early.
Fight.
Valerie can rainbow through those, but not. The timing was wrong there from Anomaly. And also, Geiger can really bait the rainbows if he's on point and ready for them. So you've got to be careful using those rainbows.
Oh yeah, it's about to be a chip.
Yeah, very nice chip. Yeah, again.
Oh, almost got Shoto killed actually.
Yeah, it's... Geiger's got a lot of good tools, and Valerie has a lot of good tools too. It's kind of a very swingy match. It can real hinge on 1 or 2 mistakes.
I mean, Geiger is basically Footsie's the character, right? Like, if you if you space well enough with him, like it's impossible for people to touch you. Like when I play Geiger in ranked, I literally just do what well, see, Purple Shirt's kind of a little bit more aggressive than me. Like he likes to go in, you know. I just like to run away and shoot. I just run away and shoot booms all day, you know. And then when they come in, I just do the drop gear. You know?
I think it definitely, well, in this matchup though, against Valerie, she can get in quite easily actually, if you're not careful, so you can't really, I like how Purple Shirt's playing this. Really playing the matchup well. I agree, that's a good style. Your style is a general good way to play. That's how you should start out with Geiger, yeah? And then only when you know
they nerfed his jump kick though, I think, didn't they?
No,
his jump kick used to be, no, they nerfed it by a few frames, I think.
Really? Oh,
Yeah,
actually, yeah, right. You're correct. You're correct.
Yeah, because you used to be able to do an instant air cross up with it. You used to be able to cross up with it like immediately. But now it comes out a little slower, so it's a little harder to cross up with it.
That is a good. No, it's not.
No, it's not. It was good, but
I thought that was a trade, and I thought it was a trade.
I thought it was a trade, honestly, as well.
Oh, I normally had that one. No, perfect, clean sweep there. Not a perfect round, but 4-0 there.
Shoto
Purple
kill
Shirt.
is a term you only used a few weeks ago. Well, yeah, Shoto kill is basically like, you know, they try to jump over. Well, they try to jump over your fireball, and then you smack them with your backhand, with your strong pip hand. You know. So you know that move that Geiger has where he reaches over neutral and just smacks you with his backhand. Yeah, that's what you get for. Yeah. That's the Shoto kill. It's when you try to jump over the fireball. Or you try to jump over the... Like, you try to do a fireball and then jump, or you try to jump over the sonic boom. Like, Gal has that same move, you know. So, yeah, that's the term for it. Not bad for 250 ping. Hey.
Yeah, they're saying it was alright. It's a really good Core A video, yeah. Good stuff, Core A does some good stuff. Oh, I see man's got some crackers, though.
Yeah, I took
Might
some
have the
cookies.
cheese.
Yeah, well, my son ate my cheese, so now I'm eating his cookies. Take that, son.
Revenge is sweet, like the sweet cookie taste.
Exactly.
So we got JJ Tam. Are we doing the winners side first, or the losers side first?
We'll do winners first.
Okay, JJ Tam, Alien Toy Shop.
Yep.
Rocking our winners side right now. So this is the winners final, isn't it? Actually, yeah.
Yeah, it is pretty much.
Are we sticking on just first of two right now, though? Yeah.
First of two until grand finals.
Okay.
It'll be pretty long otherwise, like you said. All right, so let's make this happen. Give me 1 sec.
Tam. This is going to be a very interesting matchup, actually. Hopefully the connection's pretty good. Although saying there's other two were playing that, like, even in 250 ping, it was like, okay.
I told you with rollback, up to 250 ping is what I consider playable in rollback specifically.
As long as it's a smooth connection, and that's sometimes what I get. Sometimes what I get against normally, like they've got a solid connection. It's a long distance, yeah.
Yep. I'm watching JJ Tam, by the way.
Me too. JJ from Austria, of course. Anomaly is a non-European interceptor. Coming in from that Texas side, I believe. Definitely America anyway. I think he's from Austin. Sure he told me he's from Austin.
I've been to Austin before. Austin is
Troll from my chat history. Yeah, so have I actually.
No, it's really... You've been to South by Southwest before?
I have not, but I worked in for 5 weeks.
Well, I went to South by Southwest like 3 times, I think. Loved it each time. That's one of the few things I miss about America, actually. Not gonna lie.
America has the big festivals, right? So you can't get anything. Same with conventions and things like the biggest ones. It's like you think anime conventions, right? You feel like, oh, Japan's gonna be the biggest. It's like, no, it's America. America's just a big place and has big events. But a big win for JJ Tam in round 1. Let's see how this matchup plays out. This match used to be seen as Quint's favoured, I believe. But both of these characters changed quite a lot in the patch, so maybe it's changed things up for both of them. Wow, the tech from JJ Tam to avoid the super, but it doesn't matter. Gets punished,
huge
and then
guard
the
crush. He's gonna guard crush him again. Trying to go for the
JJ
parry,
Tam
actually.
slipping and sliding away. With
What? He destroyed the mirror. How?
Chopped the mirror in half.
He just what? Since when does Oni?
Apparently.
Yo, Alien Toy Shop is literally just swinging all over the map right now.
This is like
Round 3.
JJ Tam trying to like run away and get any kind of spacing, and Alien Toy Shops just will not stop that shot. Positive spin into the grab.
Apparently
Nice
it's
mix
the
up.
ghost. It's the ghost off the sword that destroyed the mirror, apparently.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I was saying the ghosts, don't they count as like a projectile or a strike or something?
Yeah, they're projectiles.
Nice parry!
This is looking good now. And
Got the grab as well. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
that-
Alien Toy Shop.
Round 4.
when you get a parry from behind and it ends up in a neutral situation where you're like kind of in a decent situation, like I find that really frustrating as a when I'm playing as Oni, obviously I love it. When I'm playing against him, I'm like, this is kind of unfair. Like I got to the other side. Got to the other side. How can parry beat everything? So actually, parry did not beat the big mirror that time. JJ Tam taking the opportunity.
But I was gonna say that trade might have been worth it because he did get the neutral reset, and you know he does have super. So Onimaru's super beats everything.
Again.
Chat. Guard
Onimaru's
crush.
C grab beats everything. Yeah, no escape for Quince there because you can't like not use the C after you swing with it. You've got to land the punch, right?
Yep. And good thing for Alien Toy Shop. Alien Toy Shop actually blocked. Is he going to anti-air? No.
Nope.
I was going to say the ghost could have.
have.
Nope. Because he can always wake up. He can always wake up with the C.
Justified. Wake up C. Too strong. Onimaru too strong in my opinion.
Oni is fair and honest. Oni is definitely fair and honest, chat.
Wow.
Oni is.
JJ Tam.
We have never seen JJ switch off before.
We've seen. Yeah, but JJ Tam doesn't believe in Setsuki.
Wake up C,
And
put
yet-
in a bunch of work.
Round 1.
Imagine,
And yet-
imagine they take a fair and honest character like Oni, and then they buff him to make him more fair and honest. Just imagine.
Most fair.
Yeah, they make him
clearly
even
the most
more
fair.
fair.
Now, okay, so JJ Tam with the change up here, making it work with the balloons popping. Big
Whoa.
green- the
You
bee,
can see
yes.
through that actually. He's pressing C a little bit too early in this situation. He needs to wait for the first hit of the B.
Surprise!
Wow, rush down, JJ Tam.
Surprise!
Yeah, you gotta see through that, bro. What are you doing? What are you
Tourney
doing?
throwing, mix-up spin thrown.
Round 3.
JJ Tam all over the screen with his Foxy Setsuki.
Fantasy Striker 555
Alien
said,
Toy
"Just
Shop
Meta
cannot
is
get
a
a read."
brilliant man. Someone get him a balancing job at Sterling Games." Exactly. Let me just balance Oni.
I heard you did do the balancing on Oni.
Exactly. That's why he's so fair.
It feels like Oni Gang was somehow involved in this.
That's why he was so fair and balanced to begin with, chat.
But this is the nightmare, Matt. I've heard Onimaru players say, despite I mean we thought the Setsuki nerfs and the Onimaru buffs don't look like they're making much difference right now.
There you go. Now
Finally
he's
a read.
pressing C in the correct place. Well, that C shuts down all of Setsuki's B's, actually.
This should be a chip finish. Yeah, nothing, no escape. JJ Tam 4-0s it. In with the rush down, rushing him with Setsuki.
It seems like
Rushing-
Alien Toy. Well, here's the thing, right? Everything
Wow,
that
no
JJ
couch
did.
spin.
Like everything that JJ did, like
Round one.
could literally be countered by Alien Toy Shop. Like he didn't do anything special there. Like he just rushed him down, and I don't think Alien Toy Shop knows how to deal with it, right? Because like all little, oh well, those grabs are definitely legit. Like that you could have seed out of that, you know? Could have seed out of that too.
That's 2-hit combo. That's perfect spaced. Like,
I mean, as long as
grab, by the way.
I mean, as long as the first hit hits, he can see out of it. That's the thing.
Yeah. But
Like if he blocks the first hit, then he can see out of the second hit. You know, he can do a reversal out of the second hit.
JJ Tam though saying they cannot Setsuki.
Starlight.
I believe they can Setsuki. Great answer. That Alien Toy Shop did
You
get
can't
the answer
see out of the
finally.
command throw. Hey, okay, well,
Apparently
there you
no.
go. But ground
don't know.
C isn't throw immune.
Fight.
We gotta hit the lab, chat. We're gonna have to hit the lab after this. We're gonna have to hit the lab after this, chat.
The cross-ups in the corner, and now the grab. Alien Toy Shop's literally only had like one good read, like for this whole Setsuki change-up for JJ Tam is really working out for them right now. Do they super? They do, but the parry is there, and a read into the grab, and she's got chip damage. Yeah,
Nice
guard
into
crush.
the guard crush.
No
All right,
escape.
looks like
On
Alien
my
Toy
wall.
Shop might be starting. Jump C beast command throw for 2 damage. Okay,
Antia,
double
there's that
read.
new buff Antia there. Doesn't get the juggle on the command, and Dark Conquer doesn't matter, gets the grab.
Into the guard crush. Yeah, that was a that was a check-based situation right there. Once he got the second A.
Once he did the delayed forward A.
Yep.
Yeah, you will see Onimaru tech.
Oh, that was
Oh my
sick.
goodness.
Yo, has
Alien
Alien
Toy
Toy
Shop-
Shop made the adjustment? The
it looks
adjustment
like
has
it.
been made. This is first to 2, by the way.
Match point, Alien Toy Shop now. This change up from JJ Tam 6 rounds in a row and then 3 rounds back for Alien Toy Shop.
Oh, you gotta back jump those. Especially in neutral, like you gotta do the jump. You gotta do the jump C. Just in case you miss. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. Interrupt that shit.
Sword, yeah. Martial law.
See?
Putting down the law.
Alien Toy Shop was listening to me, chat. Alien Toy Shop remembered. He's like, wait, I can mash out of that. Because I'm fucking Onimaru. I can mash out of anything. JJ. But he now realized. He realized! No! Alright, there you go. Alright, back to the screen, chat.
That
Alright.
was a good set, yeah.
I just
Purple
accidentally
shirt,
opened up
saying
Microsoft Store, chat. I just accidentally opened up Microsoft Store. See, that's when memeing goes too far. All right,
Yeah,
so
it has
JJ
gone
Tam
too far.
is going to go down into losers. Alien Toy Shop is going to sit in our winners finals right now.
So we've got Purple Shirt Gurubashi fighting it out to try and get into that winners, into the grand finals.
All right, so now we got
Well, let's
Purple
get
Shirt versus Guru Bashi coming up next. And that's going to be our losers semifinals. And then after that, we have our losers finals and then grand finals.
Yeah, so
So
I
we
did think Alien Toy Shop was going to be my favourite pick for the event actually once they entered because I think in a singles event, Alien Toy Shop very, very strong, bit of an Onimaru specialist.
Mhm.
I mean, they're very good with a lot of other characters too, but every time I see them, they're just rocking that Oni like hardcore. So
I'm all
making
about
it work.
character specialists, man. I think that's a cool thing to do. You know, really like learn how to master one character. You know what I mean?
yeah.
What do you think about that?
I like to do both. I love the team battle mode though. I can't like honestly the day they introduced that I was like, yeah, this is amazing. But like I mean it was obviously controversial from day one because some people they got so used to playing single characters, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it was like, oh what? I've got to learn 3 characters? What? Yeah, so I mean, but I already played the entire cast, so for me it was like this is fantastic. I love it because I get to show that I can be good with multiple characters, not just one. Which is what the team battle mode's about. But I like both, you know. I think there's room for both.
Agreed. No, I'm just
So-
saying, like in general, like any fighting game, I'm always
Yeah,
straightforward,
character
you know?
specialists. That's the thing you kind of lose a little bit in the team battle because no matter how good you are, that one character can only win you once, right? You've got to win with
Yep.
all 3.
That's
So-
true, sure.
You can't have your point man that like wins everything. Speaking of point men though, Purple shirt gone back to the grave. Interestingly, here after looking so strong with their Geiger.
So, question: do you see them playing because it's stuck on It's stuck on
Oh,
stage.
I've got it. Yeah. Okay. So actually, purple shirt got a perfect round in the round 1
All right, I'm gonna try to
with the
spectate.
grave against Gurubashi on the grey. Got him with a couple of good mix-ups. Big 3 damage combo. Sorry about this. Hopefully you will get in shortly.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
you can just
purple shirt.
radio it.
Purple shirt, yeah, purple shirt's getting away with grave fake stuff now, getting the neutral A into neutral A, which isn't as real as it once was. And again, tries to get the air B, doesn't knock over, so purple shirt risks it by going into a super, and a big counter hit. Final arbiter air to air, beating the air B for Gurubashi.
I'm in now. But I'm making a pause.
You in now?
So, yeah, you can keep going. I'm making
Excellent. Oh, big cat! I love how it dealt with the aggressive play from Gurubashi there. Purple shirt with the jump back A in the wind, expecting the aggressive play. Purple shirt really does have the. My goodness, purple shirt's grave though.
That was great.
Even when they lost in the previous fight earlier in the tournament, they were getting a lot of good throws against that Arga guard.
Make sure you guys interact with the poll in the stream. It's between Purple Shirt and Gurubashi. Tell us who you guys think is going to win. Who's your fan favorite? Nice Yomi counter. Double jump kicks. Jade attack. Let's go.
Nice jump back.
Ooh! That was sick. Gurubashi says, stop it. Is that going to punish? Oh, he parried it! Next level reads, chat. Next
that was
level.
That was reaction. Honestly, God, that was a reaction. You can wait. And I was thinking, if I saw that super flash and I hadn't pressed a button, I'd be jump parry. And Purple shirt knew it.
Saw that coming.
And he knew that too. Yomi counter.
Cross up. That doesn't knock down anymore.
It doesn't knock down anymore. It doesn't really kind of get so much advantage. Great block though.
Isn't it minus on hit now as well? I remember thinking something like that. I need to go back to the lab. I remember labbing it. That's not a read. Listen, man, it's a fucking read. It's a read.
It really depends on how it hits.
Nice. Whoa, empty jump.
Yeah,
into the grab.
Purple shirt, like, so there's the thing, like, he's dealing with the grave mix-ups by still going with the air Bs, but using a lot more empty jump grab, because that's still a legit mix-up as well.
It's not as plus as it used to be, and it can be negative. Okay,
correct. I believe that's right. It all depends where it lands. Graves air B is one of those moves that it massively varies its frame data based on how it hits the opponent. Yeah, like what height you're at. I got a D6 now. I did too. Hopefully the players are still alright. I'm seeing them still playing on the menus.
I'm about to rewatch. So we're probably.
Who you watching, Purple Shirt or?
I'm watching Gurubashi.
Okay. I will stay on Purple Shirt because there used to be a thing where if two of you watch the same person, it was more likely to cause some problems. It seemed like, but I'm not sure. So, Anomaly, don't you think Oni is overpowered now? The truth prevails.
We also got 4 votes for Purple Shirt, 0 votes for Gurubashi. So I'm going to tell Gurubashi that none of you guys believe in him.
No one believes.
No one. Oh! Tried to go for the sweet trip guard.
Oh, nice. Could have got more damage though.
Could have got way more.
That juggle. I messed up
another read again.
Time with spray.
On the air-to-air, into the empty jump, into the grab, tries to go for the shimmy, gets the Yomi counter. Let's go. Full meter.
I was about to say it's too late for Gurubashi to make a character switch now because I honestly really like their Rook. And I think Rook beats Grave now. So I feel like Gurubashi might have made a mistake of character select here. But hey, if they're confident with the degree.
What does shimmy mean? It's basically when they walk up to you like they're gonna grab you. It's a mix-up. It's basically like, and then you walk back, and then they let you either whiff a move or like you try to tech, and then you end up getting hit because they instead of going for a throw, they went for a strike. Or you could get shimmied into a throw where they walk back and make you think that they're gonna throw you. Another read / reaction.
And as reaction, so you can react if you haven't pressed a button. You can react to the super flash of the Grey with your own air super, right? The Grey uses it too, Like
Nice cross
that
up.
was a bit of a, I mean, it was a bit of a read from Purple Shirt in the fact that they didn't press the button in the air early, yeah. But because they hadn't pressed the button,
it's all reads, man. Because in order to react like that, you have to know that they're gonna do something in the air. You gotta know. Like you gotta be like, he's gonna press a button in the air, and if he presses a button in the air, I'm gonna be ready with that parry. That's why I call it a read, because it's a read.
I guess, but okay, but anyway, whichever it is, Purple Shirt is the winner there. Very, very convincing victory there. Very impressive stuff from Purple Shirt. Gurubashi, I feel like very good play. Showed some good rounds in there, but really, I'm not sure that DeGray's their strongest character, to be honest.
You think so? I've never really seen Gurubashi play anyone else other than DeGray, honestly.
Really?
I mean, even in a team battle, I don't think I've ever seen Have we seen Gurubashi play in the team battles? I'm not too sure. I don't remember. Anyway, whatever. Purple Shirt.
Gurubashi playing. Yeah, Purple Shirt saying they're playing a bit. Gurubashi feeling they played really sloppy. So
Purple Shirt relationship ended with jump S. JS is my best friend now. With ground S. Jump S is my best friend now. Alright, so now we got JJ Tam and Purple Shirt for losers finals. So let's make this happen.
Okay. I will watch JJ Tam. I'll have to show you the tech with Grave and the way that works. As I say, if you haven't pressed a button already and you see a super flash, because you can do it against quite a bunch of supers actually. You can do it against Quincy's air punch or DeGray's air punch, or some other ground moves as well. Like if you see them press it, like against another Grave, you can do the same thing. So you jump towards another Grave, right?
Okay.
And if you see them press super, you press air super.
Oh, so it's not a read.
response
So
to it.
that's why they keep saying it's a reaction, because you don't.
Yeah, like
You don't actually have to read it. You actually could just wait for them to do something and then just.
and then
and
you
then
try
just
and push
parry.
your button late in the air. The idea is you
Got
jump
it.
and you don't press the button as long as you can last. Yeah.
So you just do empty
So-
jump basically.
Kind of, yeah, and then you can react to whatever they do.
Got
Yeah,
it,
that's
okay.
the tech with Grave.
Yeah, I thought that they
Um,
were doing it early, like they were already parrying, and then like they supered into the parry kind of thing.
Yeah. So you see a super flash, and you can actually respond to that super flash when the game pauses.
I watched the Grave jump against Oni on purpose just to clip those shiny new hitboxes so he could jump super.
I do that all the time. Honestly, you can tell. Honestly, it doesn't work very well because my man Alien Toy Shop still took me to the cleaners, as I say.
Now, wasn't
but I got
it JJ
loads of their parries?
Now, wasn't it JJ Tam that sent Purple Shirt 2 losers in the first place?
Let's have a quick look at the bracket to make sure.
I
think
do
you might be
believe
right.
that may have happened.
JJ Tam.
Big cross
No,
up.
they knocked down Shin, Eggfeege, and
I could have sworn JJ Tam and Purple Shirt played. Because it was Grave versus...
Eggfeege. Or YG Feege was the one who sent Purple Shirt to losers.
Okay, is that a whip punish? Yes, it is.
Justice.
Either way, this is a good situation for JJ Tam, but no, Purple Shirt manages to wait out that Two Truths mode and wait out that mirror. This is smart play from Purple
18
Shirt.
seconds,
really
though.
patient. Really patient here.
I mean, it's really on JJ Tam to get in. Never mind.
now it's a tie.
Commentator's curse, but the back jump. Let's go.
Lightning strikes the back jump.
Back jumping
Picture
in the corner, chat. Best
Picture
tech
you in
in
the
any
face.
fighting game. Any fighting game, back jumping in the corner is your best bet. Nice
Yeah,
anti-air.
JJ Tam. Oh wow, what a
Huge
read.
Yomi counter. Let's go.
Well, that was 100%.
This is my veto.
That was 100%.
Another bigger read. Holy shit.
Or a mistake.
After
It's
after
possible.
2 jumps.
Yeah,
After
great, I
2
like that.
jumps to Yomi counter. That's a huge read. Oh yeah, I think that
Then
was another
try the
Yomi
Yomi
counter
counter.
attempt. Yeah, that was another one.
Justice.
Should be punished for 2.
That's
Maybe
minus
should've got-
15, right?
Could be able to punish for 2 hit points there. Purple Shirt gets away with it though. He gets the round anyway. Not optimal, but he doesn't care. Gets
Hey, I
away.
mean, go for the guaranteed. Go for guaranteed damage, I guess.
Well, yeah, well, neutral A B should have been bountied as well, as you say. Minus. Oh no, that's the actually weird thing with that back A. Sometimes it doesn't juggle correctly.
He had to hit
Look at
confirm.
the mix-up comeback. Didn't no, but got more damage in the end anyway. And this
Could he have canceled into super? Unlucky. Could he have canceled that cross-up combo into super to kill, or no?
I don't think so from that position, but you can combo into super with Grave. It's possible.
Nice! Actually got the juggle, misses the
Gets
projectile.
one
part, though.
juggle, that works. That's a good mirror though. On response, doesn't have wind. And gets
Unlucky.
clipped by the. Yeah, I don't know why he got clipped.
I think he got clipped because he was expecting a cross-up. Yeah, just waited out. Nice anti-air. Gets the juggle. Let's go.
3 damage juggle there. Did you see that?
Oof. Yikes.
Both Quinces are real and they both hit. My goodness. Back A real massive threat in 2 truths mode. I've not really seen that before.
Nice anti-air.
Good
Gonna walk
win.
up on him.
No super meat effort, so he's probably going to get the win back. And a good, yeah. Trying to sneak these fireballs in at times when they can't be mirrored is actually quite tough.
Purple Shirt
Yeah,
understands
get
that they have life lead, though.
I think I wanted to be forward win.
Nice jump out. Gets the punish. Let's go. Jumps out. Punishes the
Wow,
mix up
okay,
as
doesn't
well.
get the full damage from the spacing. Jump back A from JJ Tam now.
Wow, that was a long range juggle. Did you see that? Wow, and actually can. Yikes.
This is all the long range juggles.
Yikes.
Everything's juggling. JJ the juggler.
I know, right? Change your name, JJ. J Juggler Tam. Okay, nice air there.
Still be positive spin and the air to air. And wow, that fireball just clipped Quince and not the mirror.
Nice
Well,
sweep.
back A's in neutral. This is what I'm saying about that back A neutral game.
Another Yomi counter. JJ's making the reads. Meaty
Clicks
mirror,
is at
let's
his
go.
foot. Yeah, should have done jump like nothing. And this is all fake. This isn't.
Oh, that cross up was real though.
Yeah, the 2 truths becomes real, and we get them through 3 round 7 final round. What a set this is already.
Nice
Great
grab.
throw out that mix up. Good risk, good risk reward there, and a good. Can't get the juggle
Ooh,
and a whiff.
missed the meaty.
Yeah, messed up the mess.
I'm surprised no wake up buttons from Tam right there. On the whiff meaty. Maybe Tam was expecting a throw right after, maybe. Because Tam didn't press a button right there. You noticed that, right?
Yeah.
I think Tam was looking for another Yomi counter. All right, it's positive spin, getting out of danger. Everybody keeps
that
pressing
cancels
after
that
positive
mirror.
spin, though.
Doesn't do any damage though. And that's again JJ's I'm trying to set up that instant air mirror to get it. Win summons, deal with that mirror, deal with the big mirror. The Patriot mirror, you hate to see it.
All right,
Rules have a thing on my stream.
little bit of neutral being played right now. Life totals are about the
Yeah,
same,
I
except
like the-
Purple
this
Shirt's
is
about to
getting-
get chipped. Never mind, Purple Shirt does get chipped.
This is getting sweaty, like you like to say.
Getting sweaty.
Read,
He
but
tried to make
is
the
wrong.
read. He tried to make the read, chat. The read was almost made. JJ Tam takes a point.
A very risky read, I feel, because JJ Tam, you know they love to play safe with Quince. And like you say, like you've noticed, they only go in every once in a while. Like that's JJ's style.
JJ basically uses the illusions as projectiles, like just a variety of projectiles.
Yeah, they're spaced up.
Okay, jump
Big
in
count
to
here.
throw. Cross up. No combo though. I think he jumped in a little bit too high up. Couldn't connect the combo.
Don't know why they put the Patriot mirror out there, whilst the wind was already engaged. Strange decision there.
Probably just to keep him off him.
I guess trying to catch a instant. Is
that a punish? Yes, it is.
Yeah, walks under the mirror. That's another option, I guess.
Look, guys, you guys just found some tech. You guys found some tech. Just walk under the mirror, chat.
So, wow.
Nice.
There we go. As you say, back A does not beat fireballs. There we go.
Well, now we know for certain, chat. Now we know for certain.
It's a big hitbox, but it ain't fireball immune. Now the reflex for now. Good patience from Purple Shirt. Waiting
Chat,
an opportunity.
Yo, Remy, this is getting sweaty. Look at that neutral. Look at that neutral.
Really good. Honest to goodness.
Look at that neutral. Nice jump in.
Sometimes you find when I'm commentating, like I start to see how one player's playing it, and like kind of get you start to see it. But I'm seeing both players' perspectives here, right? It's just meta, and it's crazy. Like it's just like that was the least perfect round because Purple Shirt played that so well. Like
Yeah.
does that makes sense? Like it's not like they did anything bad. Like just yeah, like this is so crazy.
Uh-oh, positive spin connects.
Oh,
Into the
JJ
mini
Tam
grab.
is really getting the mileage now.
Into the
Everything's
meaty
going
positive
away,
spin.
yeah.
Into the meaty A. Oof.
Suddenly,
Just meaty after meaty right there. Jeez.
it's like a few
Well,
frames.
it's
faster,
one
and, like,
mistake. It's like
Yeah, it really
Purple
is.
Shirt makes one mistake. He just gets rolled from there.
and then yeah, big mix-ups.
All right, so Wind Summon's almost up.
How did Quince win that throw? That's
I don't know, man. I thought he was gonna throw. I thought Purple Shirt was gonna get the throw.
This is my veto.
oh, Purple Shit can't get a
Use
read
Yomi
now.
Power.
Tam,
JJ Tam has
that's
leveled
like
up, chat.
2 perfects in a row like that. I mean, it was playing so well.
JJ Tam has
Purple
legit
Shirt-
gone Super Saiyan tonight, chat.
Yeah.
I have a Super. Oh, back jump cross up.
I honestly think Purple Shit needs to abandon this neutral play right now and just go in. Like,
I mean, it's
honestly,
kind of hard to go in though against
It is,
Quince.
it is.
Nice.
Yeah, I like that sword.
Invincible
Finally, the
reversal.
sword answer.
Uh-oh. What?
Oh, disgusting.
That was dirty.
I'm not ready with the mirror punish.
No, not like this. Not like this, chat. Not like this. Okay, reversal.
Super.
And it worked!
Oh, what? The one time! JJ was going in for real, and Purple Shirt gets the read on chip point, match point, chip out
Man,
hit
Purple
point.
Shirt just went Ultra Instinct in that one instance, chat.
Yeah, that was nice. But a nice anti-air there. JJ Tam's still looking like they're in control of this set right now. That's 3 damage. Needs, oh my god, needs a huge comeback now. Is this too much to ask?
Oh, there it
It
is,
is.
chat. JJ Tam.
JJ Tam.
JJ Tam went even more Ultra Instinct, chat. This is
That was-
JJ
that
Tam.
was
This is
ultra,
JJ Tam's
ultra
webcam right here, chat. This is actual live footage from JJ Tam's webcam right now. Hope you guys are watching it. We have a hacker working really hard hacking people's webcams. There you go.
We're moving on to the grand final though, Just Meta.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I like the sound of this one. It is a rematch. JJ Tam.
GG's Purple
lost.
Shirt, by the way. It was a really, really good
That
set.
was that was good. The neutral play was really good, but once the JJ Tam just suddenly like turned it up a notch, and yeah, it was incredible to see, to be honest.
First to 3.
It was-
This match is first to 3, and Alien Toy
Okay.
Shop only needs to win 1 first to 3.
So this is interesting.
JJ Tam needs to win 2 first to 3s. For those who know how the situation works for double elimination tournaments.
So, Alien Toy Shop, of course, has been rocking on Imaru for the entire event. JJ Tam did get their 1 win and another couple of rounds on the board against Alien Toy Shop by switching up to Setsuki. Are they now going to start with Setsuki? How is this going to play out?
Let's find out.
What would you do? If it was you.
If I'm JJ and it looks
Yeah.
like
You know you're playing on Imaru, right? You know
It-
Alien Toy Shop is
it
not
looks
gonna
like
change.
it looks like Alien Toy Shop has a lot of trouble with Satsuki. I would immediately go Satsuki.
Okay, I like it. Let's see
Even
if
though
the-
even though
the
he
Tam-
eventually made that comeback.
Yeah,
Can't catch
it
me.
was
Can't catch me.
it was close. Guy Dog saying it's literally heaven or hell. Let's rock.
Oh yeah, Guilty Gear. Let's rock.
Fight.
Is ATS alien? Yes, ATS is alien. His name is just really long. Hey, I won the 50-50 again. Oh, there we go. Big C on the jump in. You're Onimaru. You don't have to respect jump-ins. You don't need to respect neutral. What's frame data to Onimaru? Nothing.
It's true.
Nothing.
It is true.
Just
It
keep
is true.
pressing B. That's
Just
all
keep
you need
swinging.
to do. Just keep swinging.
with a sword.
Yep.
Charge!
Okay, like the air
This is a
super.
real-
Into the Yomi counter. Now you gotta
one
deal with the
counter
bots
is
on.
game over.
Oh my. No!
Yeah.
Not
That's
like
what I'm
this. Not like this.
One parry or on Yomi counter from Onimaru. is
And you
game
die.
over. But you
Okay,
have to do it
throw.
because you have to get the mix-ups on him.
What's frame data to someone with a 20 frame startup? It's 20 frames, but at the same time, though.
Wow!
Command grabbed him out of it. Surprise! I just took your super. Alright, guard crush is imminent. What did he just parry, though? Like, actually.
Kunai, I think. Yeah, that was very nice from JJ Tam.
Parry
Really
Kunai?
solid round there.
I didn't even know you could do that.
It's a projectile. Yeah, that's that neutral buff. But we saw that in the last.
Yep.
When Alien Toy Shop. Yeah, when Alien Toy Shop started the comeback with Onimaru, it was because of that neutral anti-air. But here we go. The Satsuki train begins.
Oh, here we go. Plus frames.
Train. Plus frames into grab, into mix up. This is the
Plus
train.
frames into 50-50.
Yeah.
And that's why I said if I was JJ, I would go Sasuke and just hit him, just throw all the 50-50s at him. You know?
You have to do it. Whoa, 4 damage though. Trade on the Kunai, 1 for 4. Not good when you've only got for any character, let alone Satsuki. Yeah, just goes in. How did Onimaru escape that?
Backwalk.
Okay. Yeah, but his backwatch should be slow, right? But
yeah, I mean, he just walked out of the throw.
Got away anyway.
He just walked out of it, bro.
In the first match.
Uh-oh, anti-air gets snuffed by the jump kick. Okay, nice back jump A.
Yeah, that back A was so fast there. Yep. Reactions. And bad reaction, JJ Tam just jumping then.
Okay, guard crush.
Blocking.
Nope. Nope. What?
Oh, wow.
Yo, that's the second super that JJ has stolen right there.
AJ is avoiding them nicely.
Oh, there it is, into the grab. Plus frames into grab.
Yeah, you've just got to keep mixing up. Like,
Sasuke's throw range is ass. Tiny booty butt cheeks.
Yeah.
Hashtag not a reversal.
Well, Onimaru's isn't the true reversal either. Is that what they're saying?
Yeah, but it's
on the guard crush.
Into the sweep. Let's go. Oh my god! B into backdash into B again. Oh my god. That was dirty. That was dirty. That was
disgusting.
Actually disgusting. Chat. I can see. I'm gonna hack JJ Tam's webcam real quick. 1 second. He did B into backdash. It whiffed. And it still died for it. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Yeah, Alien Toy Shop
oh
is
no,
like
not like this. Oh my god. Swordman go bird, chat. Sasuke's like, but I did so many 50-50s. Onimaru player goes, yeah. I press B. I'm doing so much advanced tech. All you do is press B.
Oh, but that's a good combo from JJ Tam, getting the combo into the super.
Big anti-air, let's go.
It's too good.
Just press B, chat. Want to win a tournament? That's not real anymore. Well, actually, no, it is. He did a deep jump in. He did a deep jump. It is real.
Round 4. Fight.
Yeah, it's
I
the
think
low
it's
health.
How many health bars she has? 5.
Yeah.
Yomi counter. Let's go. Okay.
Yeah, we all want Yomi counter.
One Yomi counter. It's over with.
JJ Tam can escape this. This is a nightmare situation. Satsuki.
I really feel like that Alien Toy Shop would be getting more anti-airs if you change the skin. There's something weird with the ghosts on that skin. Like, the ghosts are normally at the tip of the sword, but his ghosts are, like, on his body. Into command grab.
Time.
Into regular grab.
Pick. Should be chip finish. Yeah.
Oh, you're dead.
Onimaru can get out of it.
Because Oni gang. What do you expect? Ooh, probably should have did air super.
Oh, yeah, I was in an air parry there, but it didn't matter. JJ Tam gets the win anyway.
Well, I think Alien Toy Shop should have did air super and just like went for the zoning.
There it is. Still get the 4 damage. Great combo tech from JJ Tam. Knows it, and the mix-up cross-up. That's the one that I need to learn how to do.
Dirty.
That one is just crazy.
That was dirty.
Satsuki. And I've been grinding a bit of Satsuki, as I say.
Oh, you've been learning the ninja?
Yeah, I've been learning some nice stuff. Like that one.
Sasuke seems. I was labbing Sasuke the other day, a couple days ago, and I found her very fun. I don't know why I never picked her up.
There you go, invulnerable frames. Yeah, I mean, if you want to press a lot of buttons fast, yeah, Alien Toy Shop's so ready with that back A after those Starlight Tumbler whiffs.
Fight.
Alien Toy Shop's about to 2-0 this, though. This is first to 3. Alien Toy Shop is on the winner's side, though. Yomi counter again.
Probably puts up the robots. Yeah, it's
There it
so
is.
good. It's so ridiculous.
Yo, Alien Toy Shop is just swinging!
Yeah.
And you might actually die for this.
Yeah, I honestly think that's a good decision. That's the crazy thing. JJ Tam took 3 points of damage and probably made the right decision because this is why. Oh, JJ Tam gets
The
it!
50-50s, though. The 50-50s.
Yeah, no super for Onimaru in that situation. So the getting over those robots, taking 3 damage from the robots, was the correct decision from JJ Tam. That's
That
how
pressure is
disgusting
ridiculous.
But that, honestly, that's how disgusting that situation is, because it's like the correct decision is to take 3 damage. Like what? Like.
Oh my god, the mix, chat. Alright, let's see what Alien Toy Shop's gonna do here. Double hit,
I
okay.
saw that one coming, guard crush, so even if they landed and blocked, it was... Wow, Espadash deal with the backdash. Was that on purpose from JJ Tam?
And it connected because Onimaru
The
thinks
new
shit.
buffs, Onimaru buffs.
Fight.
You look away for a second and the devil's
Big.
one. Big Yomi
Like,
counter, let's go.
Setsuki used to be the devil, causing the most mix-ups, right? I actually think that Onimaru causes more mix-ups right now than Setsuki.
Very nice B to get out of the guard crush situation for JJ Tam.
Perfect.
JJ Tam has been, you know, get out of my airspace, you flying rat.
Nezumi!
I would say she's more like a
Gone
cat.
blue!
Oh,
It's Fox! It's Foxy! Flying
That too.
Fox!
that too. Ooh, I love doing combos wrong.
What? Oh, big parry read from Alien Toy Shop. Doesn't work out. JJ Tam plays it cool.
That was, oh my god, anti-airs with the super.
The anti-air super, really, actually, you see, this thing, I did say in my first impressions that it would only make a difference at very high level Onimaru play, but that is what we're seeing right now. Like, getting that anti-air out neutral A and anti-air super, most players are not ready for that, right?
Nice back jump out of the command grab. 3 jump overs, and then he Yomi parries. Yo,
You know-
Alien Toy Shop. I need
you know
to
you
stop
think
screaming.
Dragon's
My
Fl-
kids are sleeping. I need to stop screaming. Holy shit.
You know that you reckon Midoriya's plus on everything.
Yep.
Do you know Onimaru's plus on every single of those jumps as well, right?
Really? Each one?
Massively plus. And that is why, by the way there, did you see that setup? That is why jumping over the robots and taking 3 points of damage is the better idea, because if you don't, you take 5.
Wow, that's ridiculous.
And there's no escape from any of it. Like,
Fight.
it's insane. Your only
Okey doke,
escape
what's going
is
on?
to take 3.
Okay, nice grab. Guard crush imminent. Into the parry.
parry.
Super smart.
JJ Tam hadn't done that. Like, Alien Toy Shop was doing parry callouts many times. JJ Tam playing it really safe until that moment they chose to risk it.
Well, JJ Tam had to
Rolo.
get out in that situation. Another Yomi
dead.
counter. Stop grabbing me. That's literally what Alien Toy Shop is saying. He's like, bro, stop grabbing me, bro. Just don't. Oh my god. Oh, almost got the
Dead.
jump.
Dead anyway.
Wake up, sweet.
Like, you're taking. I mean, you're taking down to 1 point of damage and some chip probably then, as a best case scenario. It's like what? I'm salty, guys. Oh, what a read! JJ Tam on the guard crush gets the read, takes the hit though in the end, and yeah, plus frames from Onimaru. Everything's plus.
Nice grab to dodge the parry. And it just goes right into the C. Meaties with the A. Let's go. But the reactions.
Call out.
The reactions. The hard call out. He's like, I know you're not going to parry.
So the frustrating thing I used to find with Setsuki in some matchups was
Oh my
like,
god.
oh my god,
Oh
poor
my
damage.
god. Oh my god. She
You
literally just
thought
died.
Setsuki had big combos, right?
And so-
Onimaru's got just as big combos and he's got 2 more hit points.
Round 5.
You know, that was a hard read right there by Alien Toy Shop. Oh my god.
Probably dead.
Yeah, it's going. Oh my, no, not like this.
You can't escape it.
Well,
That
Alien
is
Toy
it.
Shop, aka Oni Gang, has won our tournament, chat. That's a GG's. Onimaru for life. Onimaru now officially top tier, chat.
I do believe it. Love you, Alien Toy Shop, but boo to Onimaru Gang. I
What?
am now.
What? Instantly Discord.
Top tier.
Let's go.
Top tier favors, right?
No, did he
That's what
just
it's
die
all
in
about.
4 hits? Yes. Okidoke is also from MK. Yes, you just witnessed the power of Oni Gang, by the way. Of Skill Maru. It takes a lot of skill to press B 2 times and kill your opponent.
I'll be honest. Like honestly, Alien Toy Shop plays Onimaru so
He
well,
does.
though.
No,
Like-
real talk. It is hard to play Onimaru well. You know, I know we meme it a lot because he does like a stupid amount of damage. But it does take skill to play Onimaru, and Alien Toy Shop is definitely a very good player regardless, you know?
Yeah, and JJ Tam is playing very well. Even though JJ Tam doesn't like Setsuki either, they still went for that counter pick choice, and it was working out alright. But yeah, honestly, I think Onimaru. I mean, who beats Onimaru right now? Probably Geiger still does.
Geiger, yeah. Geiger does
Maybe
really
Jaina? Don't know about Jaina. I'm not
Anyone
good
with
enough
decent
to
zoning, I would say, really.
But honestly, he definitely beats Grave, and he definitely beats Argagog, in my opinion.
Oh, well, never mind then.
He might lose to Setsuki and Val, maybe, but we just saw a set there that maybe makes you question that.
Well,
He
I mean,
might
if you
lose
make the
to
right
Midori,
reads, if you
but
make
he
the
destroys
read,
Rook.
I mean, Alien Toy Shop was making hard reads there. I mean, the number of Yomi counters and back jumps on the command grabs, the number of correct reads that Alien Toy Shop made there was ridiculous. Alien Toy Shop, you want to come into the server and do your interview, your winner's interview?
That'll be interesting. Chavez is disagreeing with me entirely, so I don't know. Well, maybe we'll have to see Alien Toy Shop with some more representation of Onimaru. Because Chavez is a really good player, by the way. I think he might be into. Not sure if he's in top 10 right now. Maybe.
Yeah, Alien Toy Shop. Winners always get an interview on my channel. Whoever wins the tournament gets an interview. You get to tell everyone how you watch them. Humbly, of course. See, Chavez is spitting facts. We need more buffs. Let you get a drink 2 seconds. All right.
I'm.
So, what was your thoughts on this entire tournament? What was your favorite matches to see, Mr. Remy?
I really enjoyed a bit of. I always enjoy a bit of Argagog. So that was Igfeej or YG Feej, also a new player that I've not seen before. So that was really hyped to see them join in. It was, and also Rexford. Really hyped to see some new players. That's what I really like to see. And very impressive showing. You can't take away both these 2 finalists as well. JoJo's Hammer, Alien Toy Shop, great stuff. And even though we had a couple of bad connections early on, people still were willing to play it out. And yeah, just really fun. I'd like, yeah, Igfeej is my favorite newcomer though. I think I'm gonna give it to him just for playing Argagog as well, because you know I'm fishy gang.
Fish gang.
I've got my Dolphins.
He's got the Dolphins shirt on too.
My team is like all wearing the colours of the Dolphins as close as I can get it in Fantasy Strike. So that's why I play Argagog now.
Let me guess, that new when that new Guilty Gear come out, you're gonna be playing May. We'll be playing May for the Dolphin combos, the charged Dolphin combos.
Oh man, yeah. If I could play Guilty Gear, I'm terrible at that game. So
well,
maybe
they said they're simplifying it. They're making it very. I played the beta.
The new one sounds a bit interesting. I know it's going to piss off like the.
It's going to piss off the other. Like I played Guilty Gear XR, and I swear to God, it feels like I'm just mashing in that game. Like there's so many inputs. Like it's just like you know, it's too much.
Put it this way, I can barely play Setsuki in Fantasy Strike. So imagine how much I suck in other fighting games with like long combos. I'm just like, I can't do this. It's like, yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I did play the Strive beta, and it felt a lot closer to Mortal Kombat than Guilty Gear.
Okay,
believe it or not, in combo structure, it was very simple. It was normal into special into super. That was it. It felt closer to like Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter V than to Guilty Gear XR. Like they kind of got rid of the Gatling, so it's not like you know, light, medium, heavy slash into this, into dust, and all this other crap. Like, they kind of got rid of all that. Now it's just normal into special. You know?
Getting toy shops in the interview room now, so do you want to
Okay,
jump
all
over
right,
there?
yeah, let's move over. You might need to share your camera again, by the way.
Oh, oops. Good point. Oh, you might be sick of me now.
Hello.
No, never. Hello, hello. Hold on a second. I need to pop this out real quick. Or make this bigger. I don't know how this is going to work. Anyway, we'll figure it out.
Don't worry
I'll
about
just
it.
do-
I can hear you, Alien Toy Shop, by the way.
All right.
Okay.
Alien Toy Shop. Hello.
How's it going?
How's it going? So, Oni Gang, rise up.
Yes.
How did it
Absolutely.
feel watching everybody with the most fair and balanced character that fighting games have ever produced?
Pretty good. Pretty good, actually. Yeah.
Awesome.
I have 110 hours or something on Onimaru.
Okay.
So I was back when it was, you know, he was low tier.
Mhm.
Okay.
Back before he was cool, yeah.
That's right.
Bow down to your savior, the Lord of the Oni Gang, the savior himself. Guys, formulate your questions that you have for Alien Toy Shop. So first off, where are you from?
Texas. I'm in Dallas.
Oh, you're in Dallas. Okay.
I was close
I
enough.
drove through Dallas. I've been we were talking about we both been to Austin before, and Austin is pretty fun. But I've never been to Dallas. So
I've been to ours as well, so yeah. I worked there for 5 weeks, so I had to
Oh,
spend
well,
a
there
bit
you
of time there. Yeah, it's not lying. I'm just looking at your profile, by the way. 114 hours of Onimaru. That's
So
active
what made you
time.
pick up Onimaru? So he's a low tier loyalist. Well, Oni got buffed, so I don't think Oni's low tier anymore.
I was in the Argagar gang,
Really?
and then Oni came out, and I saw the trailer, and I'm like, I think that character is my jam, and
There
he
you
just
go.
kind of was.
There it is. I remember when I first picked up Fantasy Strike is when Oni came out, and then I created that clip where I literally like two-shot at someone, and it went viral on Twitter, and I was like, bruh, Oni Gang all day. Like,
That's right.
I immediately connected with this character. I was like, yo, this character's so bullshit, and I love it. Like,
I mean, what other gangs are there, right? Like,
Exactly.
everybody pretends they have a gang, but there is only one Oni gang.
yeah. Oni, so Abyss is a Mortal Kombat player. Oni was like Shao. He was low tier, but they just buffed him to make him actually good. Like, so before he could like 1 or 2 shot you, but you kind of had to work hard for it. Now it's kind of like you don't really have to work hard for it anymore. Like, they got to work hard to not die, if that makes any sense. Like, your opponent needs to work hard to not get hit. You know?
They also nerfed everybody else, is the thing.
Yeah, true.
Like,
Except
they
Quince.
nerfed Satsuki. Yeah, Quince was always kind of good. People just didn't know it, I
Yeah.
feel like.
Agree. Yeah.
Friendship
I
ended
think he
with
was as
Blue
bad as
Fish.
people
Now
said.
Oni's my best friend.
He's Argagarg's still on my ranked team. Not that I play ranked. I just play Onimaru now.
Okay.
I didn't play a single game of ranked after hitting Masters because I just didn't want to.
Interesting.
right.
Interesting. So
Yeah,
I
I-
would say, how long have you been playing Fantasy Strike as a whole?
Since season 4?
Okay, nice. If you guys want to join future tournaments, just join the server right here. So and also formulate your questions for Alien Toy Shop. Put your questions right here in the Twitch chat. Quince was
I was gonna
underrated
say-
before, but still not great. Oni was hot garbage. Now Quince is one of the best, as Oni is up to par with the rest of the cast. All right. Do you have any questions or any comments for Alien Toy Shop, Mr. Remy?
Absolutely, yeah. So I'm quite stunned because you have played more Fantasy Strike than me, and you only started in season 4. I've been playing since the start of before season 1. I'm like, holy crap, that's a lot of gaming. I'm jealous. And to say you've put in nearly as many hours on Onimaru as I've played the entire cast. So
Yeah.
That's
When I
quite
get
amazing.
into things, I kind of get into them. I would
that's
say
really cool.
it's a bit of an addiction.
I also have to say, I mentioned earlier that you do stream this game sometimes.
I
And
know
Yeah,
was
plug your
actually-
Twitch, by the way, if you want to in the chat.
And I was actually watching Alien Toy Shop stream as the patch dropped
That's right. That is right. Yeah, that happened.
because you got disconnected from the server and
I
you
would-
didn't know
that's-
what was coming.
And
It
that's
was
actually when I was
hilarious.
playing. I was playing on Switch at the time.
Yeah. So yeah, I was watching him, but because I was on the Patreon for the game, like we've known like all year what this patch was going to mean, and we knew we were going to get the 2 characters, and we'd played with them, but only like on the other server, so you couldn't really play against very many people. Especially that's the problem for me on the being a European, is that most of the people on that server are in America, so it's like I can't really play anyone very well. So yeah, and it was also everyone wanted to play both Quince and Onimaru, so I was absolutely sick of playing Quince versus Onimaru. I was like, I want to play a normal character versus one of these guys, but everyone wants to play the new guys, obviously, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, but it was so funny watching you stream it and like not know what was going to happen. And you're like, is this a patch? Is this just some like new like a
Yeah,
couple of little updates?
I never get my hopes up at something like I'm like, all right, guys, calm down. It's not the thing. It's not happening. It's like, oh, it's free to play, by the way, and 2 new
Yeah.
characters and everything. I was like, oh, okay, never mind.
That was so funny. So how do you feel about Onimaru matchups then, for real? Because we had a bit of a disagreement. I was saying that I think he's pretty good against a lot of characters, and then Chavez is a better player than me, and he's completely disagreeing. saying that-
Chavez is the best freaking player I know, and he
Right.
he destroys me when we play. It's like,
Okay.
I mean, it's not even close. It's like 2-15. I mean,
Yeah.
it's rough. He's a robot. He's an actual legitimate robot.
He's a human robot.
You cannot use the B button against him because he just hits the super button as Grave or as De Grey.
Right. Yeah. That makes sense. Okay.
All right, so there was a question. Chavez says, "What tier would Alien place Oni now after the bus?"
I don't know. I don't like tiers, honestly. I felt like he had a lot of good matchups before. Like, and I always disagree with people. Like, everybody's like, "Oh, Grave is such a terrible matchup," and I was like, "Oh, I really like facing Grave. Like, that's one of my favorite matchups."
Yeah.
I like playing Jaina. I like playing Geiger. Argagarg, I finally figured out.
Discussing a single character's tier placement is meaningless, to be honest. Yeah, especially if you're playing ranked, it is 3v3, right? So you would have to probably talk about the tier of like 3 characters on the team.
I don't
You know?
see. I don't like ranked because it's like you're kind of judged based on your 3rd best character,
Yeah, your
Yeah.
worst character, basically.
and I have a lot of games go to like round 7, and that doesn't happen in ranked.
Yeah, that's fair. They are definitely the downsides of ranked. But I mean, I feel like in terms of figuring out who's the better player overall, I do think ranks like probably more accurate.
And
Like-
you actually, if you look at like the Anime Evo, it's the people who are at the top that ended up at the top of Anime Evo, right?
Yeah.
So it must be at least a decent indicator of how good you are
Because you get
if you play a
between-
lot of it.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean, I think
between
that's
9
kind of
and-
already been proven in most of the games that your rank online does somewhat indicate a level of skill, you know, once you go to tournament. You know what I mean? Like, if you can get high rank consistently online, then you should be able to go to a
Right.
tournament and perform well, you know?
Right. Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah, so there you go. Does anyone else have any questions? And also, if you want to, you know, plug your Twitch or anything, if you guys want to plug stuff, plug away. The chat is for you. Do what you need to do. There's anything you want to plug? Now's your time. Alien's like, I didn't come for all this. He's like, I just wanted to play Fantasy Strike.
Yeah.
He said, JJ said, who do you dislike playing against?
Who do I dislike playing against? Satsuki.
Ooh. Yeah, that you were making. Oh, speaking of that, you were making. How did you know when to Yomi counter and when to jump out of the command grab? That's something I have a really hard time with in Fantasy Strike in general, is guessing between regular grab and command grab.
So I have a friend who kind of got me into fighting games recently, and she only plays Satsuki, and she's like, I feel like she's like maybe the best Setsuki, but she doesn't do tournaments. She doesn't do ranked or anything. She did that the Veiled Threat 2. I think she was top 3 in that.
Yeah.
And so I have lost to Setsuki so many times. Like before the patch, it would be like 0-10 against Setsuki. So I don't know. It's just getting your butt kicked by Setsuki over and over, and then you just feel it.
I saw those two with guitars, and James thought it must be one of those universal controller players. Faye is very nice. She helped you with the Rook sets matchup. All right, well, guys, Alien, you're gonna get a roll, I think, for winning.
Nice.
You get the PC Fight Night winners roll because you're a winner.
I feel very important. Thank you.
Yeah, you're important now. You show up at the top of the list. How does it feel?
Wow,
There
it's
you go.
the best feeling, let me tell you.
Awesome. Just to let you know, I'm going to let you guys in on a secret. Young Remy and I are planning a money tournament for Fantasy Strike. We will get back to you guys with more details on when that's going to go down. So
Yeah.
that we are talking about that behind the scenes. We're doing our tournament organizer, commentator voodoo behind the scenes to make it happen. Just like Master Roshi in that new DLC, how he does this and makes you stop blocking. That's what me and Remy are doing behind the scenes. Anyway. Anyway, it's late. It's midnight. Make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel, Mines and Agoners. This footage will be up there. As you can see, we got some other Monday Night Strike stuff on here as well. So, you know. And like I said, if you guys have not joined the server, because we're always doing stuff all the time. So if you play any other fighting game, I don't know if you play any other fighting game, Alien, but if you play any other fighting game, we play like literally all the fighting games all the time. So there's always someone here to play a fighting game with, whether it's Fantasy Strike or Street Fighter or Tekken or anything. And if any of you guys do play Street Fighter on Friday nights, we're about to start doing Street Fighter 5 as well. So Remy, you might want to dust off your bison and come through.
Maybe.
Because the winner gets €20, so it's actually for money. So you might want to dust off that bison, just you know, dust off those command grabs, you know. And Agoners is co-hosting, by the way. His name is in the title, and you know, he'll be publishing his perspective of the tournament on his channel as well, more than likely. Anyway,
no, not this week because I mean we had those camera issues.
Oh yeah,
so
that's right.
We're just on your stream, so I'll let you. I took over last week, so you get the takeover this week. That's how we're rolling.
All right.
But that's the way we're gonna do this. Monday Night Strike. Presumably quite a lot. Sometimes we'll both stream it. Sometimes one.
Yeah,
of us
sometimes
will be there.
one or the other. Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll keep you covered either way. Basically, is the plan.
So Fantasy Striker said, "My Discord server is a degenerate wasteland. Don't get sucked in." You're not lying. Our meme session is kinda sus. I don't know what the hell they be posting, but there's a lot of bullshit in the meme session. Anyway, it's late. You guys, peace out. Remy, thanks for having me again. Monday Night Strike. We will be announcing that big tournament very soon for you guys, and we'll see you guys next Monday. And I'm going to host Mr. KZ. He's a French Street Fighter 5 player. He's also the homie. He's been ranking up a lot in Street Fighter. He's currently Diamond, but he's working on getting a Master and Grandmaster, so give him a shout. Tell him I said bonsoir.
Bonsoir, mes amis.
All right, I'll see you guys next week. Peace out.
Good night.